Yay! All right. All right. Okay. So, you can tell I'm not the character I usually am. Check it out. Check it out. This was an old character that it's a recurring character today. We're doing the same character. Hi, it's me, the derp harp, the pigeon harp, the pigeon harp. Yes. So, that is a thing we're doing now. Pigeon harps. It's a thing. Don't judge. Don't judge pigeon harps, cause this is the most judgiest character here. You know who I'm talking. You. I'm watching you. He's watching me. You see this guy? He's just imitating me. Kill him with the thing. This guy in the mirror right here. I don't know what he's all about.
Hello there.
Not me. You kill this guy. I'm the good guy. This one's clear.
Pretty deal.
This one's clearly mimicking everything I do. He's mocking me. That's what he does. He's mocking me. He's mocking me. Stop it. Mocking me. Whoa. Too much of the
shit.
that was an impressive backflip. I'm just gonna say that much. Whoa. I wish I could flip backs as much as that.
Laser penis.
Oh man. Lots of people showing up. Like, where did everyone come from? You.
Oh, hello. What the?
Now you're dead. Okay.
Who's
What's going
this?
on, chat?
What is
I know a
this?
story. You know a story? That fucking avatar, though. You love this avatar. You know you do. Default, aka the rat. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the
Oh
welcome
my
to
gosh,
the
this thing
stream.
is adorable. Yo, bird, come back.
See, we could... Wow. I'm a bird. Look at that foliage. Foliage? What am I, a tree? What are you... He's still talking to me. You see... No one cares. No one cares. I care, though. Watching you. Watching you. Okay. So let's, my objective... Hey, you with the face and thing. Okay. Bye. It's okay. I'm just a bird. No one cares. You look like a bird.
You're talking to yourself?
Always. No, I was talking to my chat, but hey, I'm looking for something interesting. I'm trying.
What chat? You streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, but here's the thing. I have questions, and the big question, we have a theme tonight, and I'm collecting scary stories today. I want my pants scared off, and I don't care if you make it up or you find it on the web. I want to be scared today. So what do you got? What do you got for me, buddy?
Yeah, man, I'm so sorry, but I can give you anything.
You got no scary stories you can't even look up?
No, man.
Man,
I'm
this guy,
sorry.
am I right?
I'm pretty
Am I
bad at
right?
this stuff.
Me either.
You guys, you don't live exciting lives. You don't get scared ever.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can tell us something, right?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure you can tell us something.
I can tell lots of things, but I have some scary stories, but I'm not sure if you guys are ready because they're pretty scary. First thing, you should have seen what I saw
Just go. Just tell us.
you should have seen what I saw in the trash this morning. It was me. But no, the scary story that I have for you guys today, I've told my chat this one once or twice, was the voice in the room. The voice in the room is a scary story. I used to live in a house that was, I am 100% sure it's haunted. Me and my father were sitting in the kitchen. All right, follow me. Me and my father were sitting in the kitchen, and when we were sitting in the kitchen, what happened? Thank you for joining us, Boris. You are the scariest person here right now. But me and my father were sitting in the kitchen. As we're sitting in the kitchen, my name's Jesse, by the way. How you doing? You don't have hands. How you doing? You don't have hands. Here we go. Let's reach across the table. Boom. How you doing? My name's Jesse. So I'm
You
sitting.
can pat me if you want.
Okay, we'll do this. There's a wall in my way, so hold on. No, it's not working. So I'm sitting in the kitchen. I'm working on my homework. I'm like 12, so I'm sitting in the kitchen working on my homework. And as I'm working on my homework, it's like dead silent. It's absolutely quiet. He's doing dishes. I'm just doing homework. I'm being a kid. So I'm sitting in the kitchen working on homework, and suddenly, out of nowhere, out of this bedroom of mine, because this bedroom scares the heck out of me. Out of this bedroom, out of nowhere, it's no problem. We hear this faint whisper, and the whisper was so loud. It's not. You can't even call it faint because it was so loud. It was Jesus.
What did the whisper say?
I'm sorry.
What are you
Gonna
doing,
crash
man?
us? Don't
Run.
crash us, dude.
Anyways,
Oh,
She's gonna crash everybody. Watch out.
anyways, It was so loud because
Okay,
now he's blocked.
continue.
It was so loud.
So let's
Well, it
go.
was actually a soft whisper, but it was loud enough that my cat heard this too. We're sitting in the kitchen, and all of a sudden, from my bedroom, which is adjacent to the kitchen, we hear the words, "Jesse,"
Yeah.
just Jesse, really quiet,
No, what the-
comes out of my bedroom.
Oh, jeez.
No lie,
Alright,
this
alright,
voice, this
alright.
faint whisper comes out of my bedroom. It was enough that the cat heard it and got closer to my dad. My dad was so scared. I was so scared. We left the house. We actually didn't go back home.
No way.
Yeah, we actually didn't go back home until the next day. I'm collecting scary stories there, Over Easy. You got some?
Well, look at me. Of course I have some.
Well, then tell me. Wow, I'm getting a lot of
Holy
you.
man, you're
There-
amazing.
there's a lot of him in front of me right now. So me being the trash bird that I am, I need to know. I'm doing a stream right now. I'm collecting scary stories because that's the whole asset of the stream. We're trying to get scary stories. Also, Frosty Fricks on YouTube if you want to check it out. But I need
Yo,
to know
how many streamers you got?
how many streamers. I don't know. I don't own people.
How many people watching?
Let's
What
take a
your
look.
stats at, man?
We're sitting at 8 right now, but I just started like 6 minutes ago. But the
What's your peak? What's your peak, dude?
I think but peak hits about 20 sometimes. So it's not bad, but it's also
Alright,
it's
alright.
it's also YouTube peak. So I mean it's pretty good for YouTube. But I'm trying to collect scary stories because I want scary stories. So you look like a guy who has scary stories, especially since I'm staring at mostly your genitals.
Yeah, that's a scary story right there. Hold on. All right.
All right.
I got one.
Even if it's made up or you look it
So,
up.
one time.
Okay.
This was actually not made up.
Oh, okay.
I promise you I'm telling the truth, but I was going out camping one day, all right? And so, am I lagging? Okay. So, I was in the trailer, like, you know, how all trash people are.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was just a campfire outside. Well, we keep on looking outside, and every time we went outside, our fire was out. That was already a red flag in my head, like,
That was a week.
yeah, and every time we keep on relighting it, it would go out, like when next time we went out. And so this time, we decided to be smart, and we decided to find out what's been putting out all our fires. So we go in, we see
He was with
something skinny and on all fours, rolling on the fire before it gets big. Like, you know, before it becomes like an actual fire. We see
What?
it kind of like, first it starts attacking it with its hands and then kind of rolls on it. Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
On the windowsill.
That was an impressive stretch.
And so I go back in the trailer. I see my dad. He's like freaking out. Like he saw what I saw, and we're both freaking out. And this, me being the dummy that I am, I go outside to confront it. That was a very big mistake because it attacked me, and even though it didn't cut me, I could feel how sharp its nail was along my skin.
What
And
was
that's
it?
when we decided, what? I don't know. That's the thing.
You're being-
I don't know. It
you're
just
being
came
a-
out of the woods.
You're being attacked by an unknown black creature rolling in fire.
It looked human. It looked like just like a guy on all fours, but like he could move really well, even though he was on all fours. Like he was using his feet and everything, not
Were
even
you
like on his
drunk?
knees.
Where was
Anything.
this?
What?
Were you drunk or high?
This was.
You said it was in a
I
forest,
don't
but
remember. It was.
what specific? Like, do you remember a specific forest, or like what state was it in? Maybe we could round it down.
Oh, Cali.
Gosh, that's very bright. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to breathe here with the urine constantly coming this way. It makes it very hard. But but the
Get out
Now-
of here.
It
no.
was sharp. The nail was sharp, but it didn't cut me. But I could like, you know how like when a cat slaps you and its claws is out and it doesn't cut you, but like you could feel
You
that
feel
it's
it,
like,
yeah.
really sharp.
My cat's
Yeah,
thick
that's
sometimes.
what I felt on my arm. It like grazed like two inches at least right here. Because like I was so scared that I remember literally everything about that night. Its eyes were glowing too. Like you can't have the glowing eyes. Like you know how like cats in the dark
That was
you see their
probably
eyes
a
glowing.
branch of
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah, that's what it had. Whatever it was. I don't know if it was human. I don't know if it was thing. Whatever.
Was
it
an
was.
owl, dude.
Cheap
Was just an
No, what?
owl on the tree.
Cheap Grots said they
Those are
got they
all
caught
in
a
the tree.
they caught a serial killer in your neighborhood. That's pretty scary. I've also
It
got
looked like a cannibal. I'm not even sure it was a
Clown
serial killer.
pop.
A
Ayo.
cannibal, probably.
So you guys got it looks like we got some scary stories coming up in the chat. Someone wants to say you got scariest story ever. I want to see. I wish I could read this. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. Wish I could read what they were. Wait, we could.
The scary story of the high latency.
That fucking avatar though. Derp is over 9,000. Burger King foot lettuce, right? Burger Chills King lettuce. What? Burger foot lettuce king. Ooh. Okay, this is what the chat has turned into. Scary. Okay, yeah, we're trying to. Burger King foot lettuce has turned into the. That's now the chat. So.
Can someone else go while I think of anything else?
So we can talk like we are scarce. Not scarce. Sorry. That's what's up, everybody. Scarce. Do you got a scary story for me? Wait, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it the right way. Do you have a scary story for me? You look like an individual who has seen things or beings from another world.
No.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm not good at anything.
You're not. Wait, that's not true. You get over here and apologize to yourself. You're good at something. You got to be good at something. That's right. I drop.
I was trying to think of one.
I drop good feels on everybody. You can't just put yourself down like that and be around me. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I am a harpy that is crossed with a pigeon who lives in the trash. You can't talk bad around me cuz I've seen it all.
So, what's going on over here?
We're talking about scary stories, Max.
Cool.
Also, totally dug your Death in Abridged. Awesome. Good stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
I love that song.
I did it my way. Best song ever.
I
Did it my way. No, it was great. I love the abridge on that. I don't know who this person is. It says his name's Fuzzy Rabbit, but I don't even see a Fuzzy Rabbit in here. Not one Fuzzy Rabbit in this building. Craziest stuff. That's even scarier.
Hold on. Hey, you guys, I got a quick question for you.
I got one for you when you're done.
Alright, you think we could actually get that door open and go to the Spooktown maze? I've been trying to figure out how to get in there for a while now.
Spooktown maze?
It's like a whole puzzle and shit.
Oh, you're talking.
Yeah,
It's the Dire Pug. It's one person at a time maze. I forgot how that.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at you.
Ooh.
I want to get in there, man.
Definitely has something scary.
Let's see. Where is it? There should be an
Yeet,
empty
too
console
spoopy for
around
me,
here.
right? Hey-o. Damn, spooky. And Drupu time. What's up? Hey guys, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's free on YouTube, unlike Twitch. But if you get a chance, McCrooky, you got a spoopy scary story for me, other than this guy sitting next to me right here?
Oh, there's a ghost here. Check it out.
Yeah, you actually you showed up in the right time. We're actually.
What's going on, everybody?
What's good, man? We're actually just I'm collecting scary stories for the stream. So do you got any scary stories? You look like you do.
Not really. Just kind of go to the grocery store every day like a good American citizen.
Like a good American citizen with a chainsaw monkey?
It's my right.
It is his right to carry a chainsaw. That is very true. You can carry a chainsaw anywhere you want to go. Because it's not against the law. Oh, I like how I sit. I sit cross-legged. That's nice. It's quaint.
Oh,
I
sit literally in front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm actually really glad about this menu right here because it just covers everything.
Look at my face. And look down there. It looks the same. Same down there too.
Have you thought of one yet? No. Okay, it's fine. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, but you can cheat. You can cheat. Get over here. You can cheat. You can cheat and look one up online. Don't tell this guy, but you can look one up online.
Trying to make one up. Trying to remember old ones and put them together.
You can cheat. You can look them up online. You can even use that like super scary stories to share with your friends at night book. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called that, but it's something around that line. I like this. I like.
All right, you crazy kids. You have a good night.
You
I'm
too.
gonna go see if I can find a, I don't know, a kindergarten maybe.
You're gonna find a kindergarten. What?
Fucking pedophile.
Oh, you mean these ones?
You should answer your phone.
No,
Someone's phone's go. You should answer it. That person's probably important.
This one's just playing
There's a green one, a blue one, and a red one, I
What?
think.
One's just playing that through his mic, the iPhone ringtone.
I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done
Well, maybe they're getting a call. Maybe it's important. Maybe it's their mom. You don't not pick up the phone for your mom because she will kill you. I know.
I mean, they were just staring at me like they wanted me to pick it up. Asteroid picks up the phone, Asteroid, but you know what?
What is the name of that? What is the name of that book? It was a children's book, but it was filled with scary stories. I cannot remember the name of that book, and it had a black cover.
Goosebumps?
No, not Goosebumps. It was a book of a collection of scary horror stories. Wait, chat. Do you know? Do you know? Let's check the chat. Let's see if they're looking.
Hey.
Hey guys, Scare's here.
Death Note. I'm kidding.
Pickles.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have a scary story
Hi.
that you can share with us?
I,
Look-
I do. Do you want...
Yes, I want to hear it. Please, come over here.
No.
yes.
Okay, come.
Oh, you want me to come to you?
We were born.
We're all listening. We're all listening. It's for everybody.
But come.
Okay. Are you about to point at me? Because this guy eavesdrops on everything. He's a dick. All right? Just
Oh.
watch this guy.
Oh, okay.
He even mimics
Okay,
me.
you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I swear to God. I have you on a draw here. Don't do anything goofy.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, it was. I'm terrified for my well-being. My mind is now looking just like this character at the moment. I'm still walking. Oh, cool. My legs uncrossed. I'm not prim and proper anymore. I'm just the pigeon. I like how he's crawling. I can't do that. Can I crouch? No. Nope, I can't. But we can do power squats.
Oh my God!
Yes.
What the hell?
You're the one crawling on the ground.
Hey, what? Oh,
He's getting his groove on. Can't you tell? With
Jesus Christ!
flowers. Wait. I don't know. Wait. Wait.
Well, I know the meme is dead, but that song's actually coming
Yeah.
What,
So you guys
what
don't-
are those? Those are Brutta swords?
Oh, those are brother swords. Look,
Come on.
They are their
God
Brutta
damn.
swords.
Brother Kebabs.
brother kebabs. I like that one. Kebrubbers. Brother kebabs. Kebrubbers. Kebras. Kebras. Kebros. Kabrodanskis. Ugandan bobs. Bob Gondans. Kebabgans. Gobgondans. Kemgabbage.
I'm sorry, I bamboozled you.
You did bamboozle me.
Well, what is
I'm not-
going on here?
I'm trying to figure out. She
This does
bamboozled
not look
me.
sensual. This does not look sensual. No,
Let-
no,
let-
no,
let-
sorry,
let-
Bob.
let-
No,
we-
not
we-
now.
Don't you dare gnome me! Don't you? Who's getting ready to gnome me? I will whap you with my
Bamboozle.
No, there will no
Ooh,
be.
I have
There will
an
be. Oh, go. What were we saying?
I'm not a Gnelf.
Man, look at this guy named Simon. This
Simon.
little Simon guy over here.
Simon Cow.
He heard
What?
it.
Pointless account. All right, good. I like it.
Did you?
I like what you're doing here.
Are you giving me ASMR on
Yeah,
both my ears?
follow.
What's going on?
Are you streaming?
Yes, I am
You
streaming.
need a better avatar.
Streaming on YouTube.
Tell me where to go. One.
VR
What is your name?
I'll just drop you.
Frosted
Some
Fritz, like you
random
see it above
place.
my head.
Let's go.
We have a goal tonight,
I will
and
subscribe.
Huh?
I will subscribe.
thank you. You what? You're so quiet. Are you like far away from your mic?
So do you remember what you do after the cups with this?
Sister. Can I call you
Um,
sister.
Something about a rose?
No, we already did the
may.
rose. The rose is one of the
Yes.
first steps.
Rose cups.
Okay, sister.
Key? Whoa! Key?
Yeah, but where is the key?
I know what to do. Follow me.
Because we got
Oh my God,
past
you
the
wanna
cups,
open it
and
up?
now I can't remember. Oh yes, that box is supposed to open.
Get those off here.
Okay, but
Wait,
how
wait.
open
Do you have the
box?
clear glass?
Yes, we already did all that.
Mm.
We got to putting the colored cups on the
Are all the cups in the right
things.
place?
On the coasters.
yes, on the coasters.
Now that's scary.
Okay.
The phone never rang though.
No, the phone rang
Yeah,
up
it did.
there, and then
Oh.
we put it down there.
Just push you in.
Maybe it's something with the numbers.
Well, that would try typing in pug. I'm
Yeah,
too.
no, that doesn't do anything. That just locks this.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
I didn't know that. I learned something today. Wait, trying to remember.
Yeah,
I
I know.
really wanna go to
The
Spook
key.
Town,
Are you
man.
sure you got them all?
Because
Because
what we do after that.
there's a coaster over here.
Yes, we have the one right here.
Uh
The
huh.
one's right there. The green one's all the way up top, and
Hey,
then
You have the blue one on. Is a blue one on the?
the blue one's on the speaker.
And you already did the rose thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to double check that one up top.
Good, I guess.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's this box we're gonna open or something.
I feel like there's something. There is something. Trying to remember. It's been a while. We solved them all.
Fucking hell.
Nope. Not
Hey,
not
man,
here.
I got a question to ask for you. Pick up one of these.
Look, it's gonna be. Ow! Stupid wall. It's purple. I like purple. All right.
All fogged up.
Okay, pick up one of these red buckets. It's right next to the bottles there.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, I can't really grab them. There's one
well,
other
this
way that
red-
I know that you can get down in there, and it's kind of the cheaty way.
But you won't be able to
Yeah,
get.
no,
But you
have
won't be able to
actually
get to
spawn
the thing.
portal first.
Fuck. Oh, okay, that's the problem.
I think something has to do with this bucket though. Because it can only.
I'm gonna look up the tutorial.
You
real
gonna
quick.
cheat?
It's not cheating. It's a tutorial.
Here, I know how to do the bucket thing. I just don't have the hands to do it.
Wait, don't do the bucket thing. You might screw it up.
Yeah, please don't,
Okay.
don't, man.
Sorry, dude. No, I meant no. Bye, dude. You're leaving?
I really want to go to the fucking
Ah.
whatchamacallit.
The flyer. Someone's saying the
What about
flyer.
the
Something about the flyer. Which flyer? This flyer? No, the
Oh,
the
yeah,
fl-
that's right. The flyer. The flyer.
the one over here.
You go over here,
Yes.
and it's the one with. Yes, you take this, and then you take it over here. Put it right there.
Oh, that's glowing
and then
now.
it should open the box.
Yeah, because the keyhole's glowing now. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes, there we go.
yay!
Then you take
Then
this key.
They take this drink and you throw it at Max.
And you jam it in right in there. Unlock basement.
Hi, I beat you to the buttons.
And then voila, the basement is unlocked.
Where's the guy?
Now I can tell the spookiest.
Basement, where is it?
Right here. But only one person can enter at a time.
Only one may enter. 2 men enter and only one leaves. That's how it works.
In most arenas.
Wanna
Where's
put
your
this
buddy?
key
He was looking for this. We got it. Now he's not here. He's not here doing the things with the stuff in the face. Thank you, Nix. Thank you, Nix. That was voila, Nix. Chief Growstack. You still here? Okay. Trash Pigeon. I love Trash Pigeon. You know everyone likes Trash Pigeon. You know who hates Trash Pigeon? This guy. This guy hates Trash Pigeon. What's that?
Demkis is asking what's going on with my voice. I'm doing the cell voice.
He's doing this. He's doing the
Not very
abridged cell
good, but,
voice.
Yes. Not the best, but
Ooh.
it's probably the best I could muster.
You with the face and the nose. Hey,
Yeah, what's up, man?
do you got a
Big
scary
nose.
story you could share with me? I'm looking for people with scary stories. Even if you make it up, even if you find it on the web, I'm good for scary stories.
One day there was a faggot who fucking killed himself because he was such a faggot.
That doesn't sound like a good story. That actually sounded mean.
Yeah, it's really not.
That's really not a good story.
I've heard
You should
better
try
stories.
working a little more on your storytelling.
Look at those people. They need a burger.
What are you looking at?
That's one of the cells.
It's the name's Cell. How are you?
Cell Junior. Cell
You see,
Senior.
I only need to eat both the androids before I'm perfect.
You need to drink them.
real quick,
You don't forget to drink them. You gotta drink them.
you know,
That's how you.
Oh, I gotta eat them.
No, you
I
drink.
got to eat
you-
them whole.
you
if
drink-
I drink them, they wouldn't have their android
Yeah,
parts for me to
okay.
eat. 'cause
True,
they
you
need to
eat
be all
people.
blended and stuff.
yeah, through your tail, right? You have
I
to get
drink
stuff out of your tail.
people. I eat androids.
You, Dog Diggity. Give me a second. Prodigy. I thought it said Dog Diggity. So Prodigy, you got a mic?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm trying to find people who give me scary. He gave me a scary story that involves something rolling around. Oh, he's gone now. He gave me a scary story. I'm looking for scary stories. Do you have a scary story for me? I am desperately looking for scary stories.
One on us.
Even if it's made up or you look it up online.
I
Give me a
don't.
scary story. Find me a scary story.
I gotta
Can,
say,
can this face lie to you?
don't look that tasty.
Alright, dude. I'll give you a
Stay
story
for
for now.
now.
All right.
Once upon a time, I had a
You wouldn't
life.
want me to sell 'em. Look at me, I'm
Oh
dry.
man,
I'm super
that
dry.
is that is terrifying.
Now
What
that
is what
looks
what
like a
is
good
that? What is
meal.
that word you just spoke? I've never heard that before. Can you repeat that word again?
Out of the way,
I don't know,
flame
dude.
sword. I
I
couldn't
don't know.
care
I'm pretty
less.
scared of it.
Talking about that guy.
Hello, you.
You said he had
Oh,
said he had a
God.
life. What is chat? What is life? Look it up. Definition, please.
I think he could beat.
Life is this thing that people go through when they're not lazy.
You get so rich.
It's weird.
What is lazy? What is life?
Yeah, Shaggy,
What is
Shaggy
love?
could beat everyone.
Who is Pickles? Who are these people?
Are those fucking fins on your elbows?
I'm really tall compared to you, so I gotta
There's
kneel.
Pickles.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Frosty Fawcett,
I'm
you're wiggly.
back.
You got. I'm collecting.
I'm wiggling.
That's scary on its own. But I need scary stories. Tell me a scary story. I need a scary story.
There once was a man who lived in Japan. He liked to go out every day to the pond. One day there was a duck there. The duck had teeth. It wasn't a duck. It was ghosts.
Bro, that gave me chills.
Forget Goku, Gohan, whatever. Vegeta even. That guy's the only guy that could beat me. Even if I was
Oh.
perfect.
It's because he's so wiggly.
Best character in Dragon Ball Z is Fettuccine.
Fetich. Why? I hope. Also, I haven't seen Uberon in a couple days, so I'm hoping he's actually doing okay because he's in Texas, and there's a lot of people in Texas right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's like it's super wet down there, and I hope everyone's doing fine because we got Wanda's down there is wet. Like they're all soaked. Anonymous 9699. Thank you.
Drinking is bad for little ones.
But anyways,
I couldn't care, but
I hope they're okay. I was
gotta
hoping.
put on the good
I'm not
guy
sure if my
shtick for a
fiance is
bit.
gonna come on tonight. Chief, life is an insult to rich people to make you feel bad. True, life is something you don't have. Alexa, play nothing. I had a life. Secret agent.
This is so sad.
This-
Alexa, play Despacito too.
Despacito too. See, you got a mic? Whoa, you got a mic?
It's the same controller I'm using.
Have you tried changing your avatar? It might be the jiggle.
Hey, I'm
That's
gonna be
a no.
back. I'm gonna go switch avatars. There's
I'm Flappy.
I like.
Oh, this guy's a VIP, whatever that means.
Oh no, that's what happens when people load in now. That's a thing. That's a thing that now exists.
Just so I'm not gonna admit this proudly, but I'm gonna tell everyone in your chat and you that this is my first time on PC, like on PC anything.
That's cool. Like PC VR or just PC
I'm on
period.
a laptop
I'm on a PC.
I am fucking nigga.
with scratch pad.
Scratch pad. Ooh.
It's what we call the sensor.
I can't see you, little glowing one.
It's Ohio.
Did you find any scary stories?
I'm still looking for more scary stories.
Look at that.
I can make one
me
up on the
find
fly
it.
eventually.
Because
Just give me, like,
someone told me a scary
extra
story and they
minute.
said life. Life is scary, right? Right. But we need it. This is the objective of this thing tonight. Scary stories. I got a bunch of them, but
Ooh, I can do one with the opposite.
an anti-scary story.
What?
Whoa!
Story that will make you happy.
What is going on? Why is this happening?
Oh. Is this what people on the PC refer to as a raid?
A raid?
Looks very good.
What? Who are they raiding? What?
I'm sorry.
Who?
They're mine.
What the fuck?
Who are you raiding? Who? You. I'm holding you hostage. Who are you raiding?
What is this? Yo, someone like Super Saiyan.
What is this? What's going on here? Hey,
Me? Oh. Okay, I'm okay with this then.
Come on, everybody. You're the one that defeated Jared.
I've been raided. Say hi to the chat though, because you guys are actually raiding. Hello. Oh, this one's gone.
Hello.
Hello.
Chat.
Hello, chat. Thank you. You know what I'm doing today?
Hello, chat.
Hello.
I love you, chat.
Aw. You know what I'm doing today? I'm collecting.
Get on your knees, chat. What?
What?
We should probably get out of spawn.
I'm scary. I'm.
So there's not that many
Ooh,
people.
yes.
Come on.
Come here.
No, pff.
Hey there, fun.
Wait, Falcon. I have a
What?
question. I'm
Yeah.
trying to collect scary stories today, and I'm hoping
Yeah.
that you might be able to share me a scary story.
Nah, I don't got any. Sorry.
You don't got any scary stories? Your whole life has been nothing but raindrops and gumdrops and flower pops?
Nah, my life's just been fucking hella depressing.
Well, you've had something. Well, even if it wasn't okay, do you have one that you've heard, made up? I'm trying to collect them.
No, not really. Sorry, man.
Not at all.
If I think of something, I'll let you know.
Quick question, Fall. Are you streaming right now?
No.
Why does the name look familiar? It does. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Could you say hi?
I don't stream.
Could you say hi to mine?
What?
Could you say hi to mine? I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, sure. Hi.
Hi.
Hello,
Yay.
chat.
Hey there, bird lady.
Bird lady.
How's it going?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Y'all swollen stuff?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I think I have another. So, you want to see some sexy jiggles?
Sexy jiggles? Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just go.
I don't think you're ready for this. Are you prepared?
I don't know. I get pretty hot under the feathers. You know what I mean? Oh man, he's doing the turtle
Why
dance.
is your avatar so ugly?
Listen here, pigeons are beautiful.
Hey, pigeons.
No, like those crossed eyes.
That's so mean.
0 out of 10.
Look
Hey, man,
here.
pigeons
I'm
make
gonna.
me
Can I
feel
show you
like-
something really quick? I need to show you something.
Wait,
real
are
quick.
you wearing? Yeah, you actually have a headset, right? I want to see you actually do a pigeon dance, like a pigeon walk. You didn't do it.
I can't. I don't.
You gotta like jut.
I don't.
Jut out.
I don't
and
have
then move
leg.
your body.
I don't have leg things.
Wow.
I know.
Poor streamer feels bad. Guys, donate.
Donate.
Get this guy some leg sensors.
Get the
Robot
legs.
chicken thing plays.
The robot chicken theme plays. I wish I actually
to
owned
show
this
it again.
avatar. Wait,
The
Wanda.
second one I've seen this time.
How
The fuck you say?
how you hold it up? I know it's rainy by you.
Second John I've seen.
But yeah, no. What I was gonna say. Oh, you. I'm collecting.
Yeah,
I was gonna
my-
ask over
my
there, but I'm gonna ask over
stories,
here.
I'll read some more
I'm collecting
today.
scary stories. Can you tell us a scary
You know how
story?
many Deadpools we see?
Everyone is so loud I can't even hear you.
Over here.
Don't be rude to me.
Okay, I'm.
Boy. Take you any day to fight. Leave me
Go.
alone.
I didn't do
There you
crap
are.
to you, me.
Right. Okay, I'm
I
going
didn't
I'm
do
going
shit
to sit
to
right
you
here.
either. I just said that's
Whoa!
the second John I've seen
I'm
today.
sitting inside Matt.
Dab.
Anyways, I'm
Hey, at
collecting.
least I know how to use my swords.
I'm collecting scary stories. Do you have one that you'd like to share
Okay.
with us?
Sir, I'm
Oh,
sorry, but you're a
shit.
little large.
Yeah. Some crazy
Oh,
stuff.
Thank you. I've been working out.
Whoa. Anyway, some crazy stuff. You got a
Just
scary
be
story for
careful
us?
where you're swinging that
Even if you
sword.
look it up,
Yeah,
I won't
after
judge.
we
I would-
start-
I
I'll be
appreciate
back
it.
after we
Scary
start my
story. I'm
game.
trying to think.
Hey,
Yeah.
big man, sir.
After we start my game, though, I can't. My viewpoint won't move when I crouch.
Oh gosh.
So
Oh, gosh.
After we start my game.
I gotta get off,
I would like
then
you
get
to
back
shove
on.
that sword
I had to
up
turn
your
around.
face.
Yeah, I have to do that with my game.
I also got
I was
this
facing
thing
the
if you
opposite
want to
direction.
roll
Little
continually.
hunched.
Oh yeah, right.
You're a
Bit
little
of a
hunched.
hunchback. Am I?
No, you're floating though.
Yeah, that just has to do with
Oh,
leg trackers.
Thank you.
I'm just waiting because I want to hear one too.
Anytime.
I want to. Okay, so fine. I'm going to give another scary story of mine.
I'm trying to make
All
one.
right, go ahead.
It was
Okay.
a dark and stormy
It
night.
was a dark and stormy
We were
night, you see,
sailing the seven
when I was
seas.
sailing upon the seven seas. Oh, we gotta get off sync here. No. Let's see. Once upon a time, I used to live in a house that actually belonged to a person who like ran he was a gravekeeper. my parents lived in the house that belonged to a gravekeeper. He moved out, and if you went into the basement of this place, in the basement was completely lined with headstones that had never been used. So they had like some sort of problem with the etching or something like. So the floor was abandoned headstones. But it's not even the creepiest thing. In this house was a ghost, and we actually have it on like a picture. I have to find my family photos, but we actually have a picture of this ghost, which is interesting. But what was interesting once is one time. There's a lot of stories with this ghost, but I want to tell one. One time, my family and I were outside, and this is one of the pictures we have of it. We were outside, and I was a little toddlers, but they got pictures, so I believe it. We were outside, and we were taught they were just doing grown up things, and I was just a kid being a kid. And my parents look up, and they tell me to look up too. And what it was, there was a window on the second floor, and we look up at the window, and the window was actually just slightly like the curtain was pulled back, and we actually watched the curtain slowly move back over. Like someone was looking out the window and moved it right back. And like you could see where the finger was hooked on it, but you didn't see a face. And that's the scary thing. They got the picture of the window both pulled open and closed, and we were the only people there. But that's not even scarier there. This house actually had a room where things would move. And you could watch them move. You could actually be in the kitchen, and in the living room, you could see whatever entity was in there rearranging the furniture. By furniture, I mean like not like picking up a sofa and throwing it across the room, but you could actually see like a lamp float across the room. You could actually see like some like a picture get readjusted. Listen here, but you could
Yo, could you tell it what to do and like redecorate your house or something?
right?
That
No,
would
that'd be awesome. But
That would be like
but it
best
wouldn't.
interior designer right there.
Can you make this
Seriously.
jack you off so it looks like you're getting a hand job?
What? But I was a kid. I don't know.
Ghostbusters.
But they actually have they
Oh my.
they actually have witnesses to it. And there's another story that involves it, but I want to save that for later because there's more scary stories that I'm pretty sure someone, even little people like this person right here, who's all dressed up for spoopy stories. His name is Spoopy. Spoopy, you got a spoopy story for me? I'm looking for spoopy stories.
What is this? What do you do? Take a
I can recite
model?
Twilight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Batman model.
Yeah, that's
I
terrifying.
didn't notice the armpits until you pointed that out.
Wait, what?
It's fucking Batman.
Shaggy's got armpits.
I think I got another spooky story. I think I'm gonna
You got another spooky
Shaggy,
story?
do a 360 for us.
Yeah, I just remembered this, and hey, it's up to you to decide whether you think it's fake or not. But I'll tell it anyway.
Give me a second.
So-
1 second. Lumi, are you Lumi Doom?
What?
Someone in my chat's asking if you're Lumi Doom.
No, I have no idea who that is.
There's your answer. Okay.
Tell the people in your chat to shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen here, Rick.
Yeah, tell them shut the
Hey, you
fuck
shut the
up.
fuck up. Okay, anyways. Like, don't do it. Don't try to get into a voice acting thing with a voice actor, man. All right.
Y'all like Fortnite?
Go ahead.
It's like a,
Yeah, where
it's
we
like a
dropping
Shaggy,
voice?
but like he hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Okay, that's most of my voices, dude. Okay, so what's... I'm sad now. Okay, go ahead. Tell me your scary story.
So we just got back from Dubai after a long vacation of like a year or something, and we decided to stay in this motel room, this pretty bad motel place, until we find a nice place. You ever heard of Extended Stay America? Yeah, we were there. And we always had this quote-unquote family member come and, visit us, join us. She was a nun. And every so often, I would in the middle of the night, I would just wake up, because I'm like one of those people that like wake up randomly at like 3 a.m. for some reason.
Wait, you had a
And
nun
I would
randomly...
always catch her in the corner, motionless. And I could tell her hands were like, like this, because, she's a nun, she's constantly praying. But what she was saying was not in, it was not in the Bible.
Was it?
It was in some weird tongue, some weird, I don't know what it was, some ancient language.
Maybe
something
Latin?
Italian, I think.
Latin?
No.
Okay, I'm not very versed on my religion stuff, but is speaking in tongues good or bad?
Bad. It's bad.
Okay.
Maybe just English. And so after a while, she stopped coming, and like my family was very nonchalant about it. And I asked my family, "Hey, where's sister, whatever. And then I realized how stupid I sounded because I realized that me and my entire family are Muslim. That none never existed.
Son, what? We don't have a nanny.
Crazy,
No, that's actually that's kind of creepy. Hello. Wait, I see you. I sort of see you. I see your name.
Hi.
Hi.
Boy.
Hopefully you don't hear yourself again.
Can. Yo, I haven't heard this story.
On
Right.
someone.
Ask
Sorry
her.
about that.
It's fine.
We asked. It wasn't. It didn't. Like, Shaggy, do you have a scary story for us, man?
Did anyone else
Go ahead.
Tell us one of your Scooby-Doo adventures.
Alright. So one time I was chasing down this ghost.
Uh-huh.
And you know, doing our regular Scooby-Doo thing, we pull the mask off, and there it is. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
That.
It's haunting me, man. And you know what he did the night before that really scared me?
What's that?
He shoved
How many people did he kill?
a dildo up my butt.
Oh man.
It didn't come out the next morning.
Oh my, how
It usually
weird.
comes out the next morning, but it didn't, man. It's still in there. It's still in there, man. I don't know what happened to it.
You're like a human popsicle now. It's the scariest thing.
I guess. Hey. If you
Try
see
eating more
anything
fiber. I
foul
hear that
come out my
helps.
mouth tonight,
What's that?
you know what it is.
Oh my.
You know the scariest
Oh
thing.
dear.
The scarier thing would be does this dog of yours, does he talk to you?
Yeah, man. How'd you know?
No, it's on drugs. It's okay. We're here
Oh,
for you.
my.
Eating prune
We're
juice
here
and
for you.
fiber.
I
I hear
hi-
they help with these problems.
He needs a detox.
He needs. Do you
Hey,
eat
over,
any
over,
weird things?
over easy.
Like anything that a human probably shouldn't be eating.
Did
like
you know this guy talks
dog
to
food
has an issue with a talking dog?
I eat everything.
He can hear a
everything.
talking dog. He can
Have
literally
you
hear a dog
recently
talk.
eaten
It's the
anything
craziest
that
thing.
You just found on the ground, like
Right.
Bro, are you on those edibles?
Turkey?
like any wild plants. Have you eaten any of those recently?
Yeah, a few of them.
There's those ones with that are blue and purple at the same time. Some crazy stuff.
Oh wait.
Okay, again, I have to ask, do you eat anything you should be giving to your dog instead of you?
Oh yeah, my favorite food,
Like
man.
like something called like your dog's name and snacks at the end of it. Some weird stuff.
Oh yeah, man, the Scoob snacks.
No, this is
No, this is getting meta.
This is really bad.
This is getting really bad.
bad.
All right, so he's eating. I'm doing quotes. He's eating Scooby snacks. So
He has weird growths on his arms. I think we need to get his stomach pumped immediately.
yeah, what's this? What you got? You got the like. I know a guy who has arms like. What is that? What is that? What are these? What are those?
Hey,
Oh,
don't
no.
worry about it, man. Don't worry about it,
What-
man. This is my
what a-
arms. This is my arms.
Should we be worried?
This is my arms.
I'm already worried that he
Yeah,
talks to a dog and
Shaggy,
eats
Shaggy,
Scooby
Shaggy,
snacks.
Shaggy, we're just worried about you, man. We're just worried about you. We think we need to bring you to a hospital, man.
And it's you know what's in those things? I heard growth hormones and steroids.
If I go to a hospital, they'll pop my titties. They'll pop them.
I'm not sure if that's
Shaggy,
the
Shaggy,
concern.
Oh no.
Shaggy, we're here
That's
for your
terrible.
help, to help you. Shaggy, we're not here to try to trick you. We just want
Wait.
what's best for you.
Are you trying to
Just-
pop my
Here to
titties?
help you.
No,
Yo,
we just
Josh
wanted to see-
McGonagall.
We just want you to see a doctor about those growths on your arms.
Okay, so someone told me a scary story in chat. In the town, my childhood time, my sister told me the story of a small graveyard near the town that had a grave that actually said Freddy Krueger, spelt wrong, but it said the same. Ooh.
I had somebody with the last name. I had a teacher with the last name Kruger.
Yo, hold up.
You
What was
did?
her
Can I
first
just
name?
say that little
It
story?
was a woman though.
Whoever wrote
that's
that,
lame.
did they know English? Because that grammar, man, that
Listen here. Listen here. We don't judge chat grammar. We judge video
They
grammar.
ended up getting fired because
You
some
only
kids
judge
smuggled
grammar in
Jackson.
proper.
apple on the field
You only
trip.
judge grammar in proper formal letters and papers.
And YouTube channels.
And in people who try to roleplay with me.
Someone invited me. You also
I'm
judge grammar in
illiterate
people you
against
don't like.
roleplayers.
Very true. Like.
I'm one of those weird
Everybody.
people that does paragraph roleplays.
I don't
Hey,
even.
Wanda. Hey, Wanda. Look, I gotta ask you a question.
Chicago.
Are
Get
you
over
a
here.
30-year-old man?
Nicao. Nikao, over here.
not.
I'm the
What's
weird
up?
talking
What's up,
pigeon
man?
harpy. Yo, dog. I'm looking and
What the fuck you want
I'm
me to
asking
prove to you?
people
Hey,
questions.
what do you want to prove
I'm
to you?
asking people questions.
I'm almost
And
30,
your
but I'm not a
question is,
man.
I want to hear scary stories. People, we're over here sharing scary stories. Sharing scary stories. We're over here sharing scary stories, and I want to hear yours.
That was terrifying.
Oh, you want to hear my scary story?
Yes.
All right, let me put in some background music from the piano next to me to help fill in the scene.
Wait,
All
you
right.
you got a piano next to you, and you're going to tell a
Yeah,
story
bro.
while playing it? Oh, this
Uh-huh.
is some high quality stuff. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's
Oh
do
my
it.
lord, what
Play
is
some
wrong with you,
scary
man?
skeletons.
No,
to
don't play
go with
scary.
the atmosphere.
No, don't do that.
So here we go.
All right.
A Thursday night, just like any other. There I was. This late night,
I mean,
let's
it
say around
definitely got
11
trapped.
p.m. And I haven't eaten in about 5 hours. So I go down to the kitchen, and I see that we have nothing in the fridge. Well, I don't feel like going to Walmart, so I'm going to go to the nearby grocery store to pick up some gummy worms. So I open the door. Black as night. All we can see is the very distant street lamps out on the road. I get in my car, half a tank of gas, drive all the way to the racetrack around the corner. Then I walk in. There's 2 people working there. One of them's on their phone, the other one's cleaning the floor. They try to say hi, but I'm too tired to converse with them, so I keep walking, going to the candy aisle. And then I get there to find myself to there being no gummy worms!
Oh no!
Dude,
Oh no,
warning
that's
before you do
terrible.
that. Warning.
It was a terrible.
It's okay. It's okay. There are gummy worms. There are gummy worms, even sour ones.
No.
Some are less gummy than the others, but they are gummy ones. Don't eat the giant
may
bear.
be
That's
changed,
disgusting.
but
It tastes like
your girlfriend.
Robitussin. But still.
I'm questioning my femaleness.
Well, yeah, that's it. I don't know how I made it through the night.
Tono. Yeah, like nothing's worse than a gummy worm issue.
I got a question for every single one of you.
Yeah.
What's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Finding a worm in your apple.
But I don't know who she is. I'm so lost.
He's mad that we knew the joke.
Ah. He poofed.
Finding an apple in your worm.
Hold on, Nikago. Nikao.
I know. That's what
That-
I need VR for.
that was
Just
actually-
bumps and
that-
smacking people
that
in
was
the butt
great.
When they're walking away.
I'm streaming right now on YouTube, so that actually was that was a great setup. So this is gonna be uploaded tomorrow. If you ever want,
Sorry if I
if you,
say anything
if you want
else,
to check it out,
Tyler.
it's Frosted Fricks on YouTube, like you see above my head. But that is
I went and had to
Oh,
tell
hell yeah,
myself
let me
down a
check
bit
it
because I was hanging out with the
that
Deadpool.
was great. I
I
loved
need
it.
to tell myself down a bit. I was hanging out with the Deadpool, so I need to tell my little jokes down a bit. I was hanging out with another Deadpool recently. I need to calm down.
Also, if you're new to the,
Fricks.
yes,
Fricks, I just subscribed to you.
thank you for the subscribers. You are an awesome buff Shaggy with fins on your arms.
You are contractually obligated to buy the T-shirt.
Can you please not?
Yo, you got merch?
I do got merch.
He has a merch.
I have a merch.
Go away.
It is a T-shirt that says, "I appreciate good movement."
Goodbye.
It has jiggles where your boobs should be. Whoa!
In
So,
the description.
Wanda and C. James, you ready for Volume 6 next month?
Wanda one day will own that
I
shirt.
don't get to be in it.
Let's make Wanda wear the shirt.
You can be a
After all,
chibi,
John
right?
watched me die.
He has the shirt.
Yeah.
I actually got the
Oh,
shirt.
no, he didn't watch you. Ruby watched you.
Woo!
Oh no,
Two
that's
shirts
right.
were sold,
He didn't
and
even
you're
get to
looking at
watch.
the 2 people who bought them.
Yeah.
Silver Shade!
Thanos snap.
Silver! Sliver! Slaver! You tell me a scary story.
I like to torture
Tell me a
my
scary
friends.
story.
I like to do
Uh,
this. John, I'm not really
Tell me
sure.
scary story.
You're
Let's go with your
hallucinating.
awesome sounding
That's a
microphone.
really good impersonation.
It is. That's literally the only part I
Now,
can do. is
I'll tell
listen
you.
to
I'll
that
tell
type
you a
of stuff.
story with my shadow voice, but I need someone to sit.
Hallucinating. I have a friend
There you go.
who told me that I'm
Someone's-
very,
Alright.
very evil.
Thank you for getting up, CJ.
Because I said,
But when I sit,
John, I'm not
when I sit
really
down, I
here, John.
actually sink into the
I'm
chair,
not
so I'm just gonna
alive, John.
stand on the chair.
No,
Okay.
Kira's
So
my
they call me
favorite
a heartless.
character.
Alright.
They call me a heartless bitch for doing that.
So here's my shadow. Here's my shadow story.
I'm not the
Alright.
person who.
It all started a long time ago on the space colony Ark.
And then she disappears.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
It was me and Maria we were hanging out. We were just having a good old time.
And somebody said,
And
I
every
don't
now and
feel good,
again I
so
would
then
hear
Mr.
the
Hurricane-
troopers on
they said,
the space colony Ark, the scientists say something about the Ark being haunted. Keep hearing these weird alien noises coming from different parts, traveling through the walls and through the vents. I was unsure of what it was, but I had never heard it. Until one day, I was laying in my bed, and then I heard it. It sounded like a banshee, a screeching, terrifying monster. I was unsure of what it was, so I followed the noise. I went on a really, really wild goose chase, chasing it throughout the Ark.
Got competition, chief.
But I could never find it.
Oh my.
I never did find that until years later.
Training, John.
And then boom, it turns out that the squealing of the monster noise was in fact the biolizard trapped somewhere inside the Ark. And when I found out, I was terrified. That's my subpar interesting, sort of scary story.
That was a story within a story. It was a story of a character telling a story of his life. It was a character story arc.
Yeah. Also,
Whoa.
I wouldn't expect the armor that
My second scary story is how Maria almost forced me to have a bath.
Hey, so I don't have any personal scary stories, but I have a book of Lovecraft right here.
That's scary.
You can have your seat back.
So I'm gonna take this, and I have the Night Gaunts open. Night Gaunts.
You gonna read the whole book?
No, it's just a poem. This one.
Okay.
It's a collection of his works I have.
I'm okay with that.
Out of what crypt they crawl, I cannot tell.
Alright, I'm gonna head and check out some other friends. I'll see you some other time.
Check you out.
Horned and slender with membranous wings. Come in legions, on the north wind swell, with obscene clutch that titillates and stings, snatching me off of monstrous voyagings. The grey world's hidden deep in nightmares well. Over the jagged peaks of dark, sweet, heedless of all the cries I try to make. Down the nether pits that foul lake, where the puffs shoggoth splash in doubtful sleep. But oh, if only it would make some sound. Over a face where faces could be found.
There aren't really enough lines to listen to pick up here.
Not the best at reading stuff, but
Takes practice, and then you get used to doing the voices, and then you get used to doing the words. You know how many times it takes me to do a take for any like the Junkrat things I do? It takes a long time.
5.
Well, she doesn't get enough
What's
screen
that?
time to honestly be picked up that well.
Uh-oh. I slipped. Shh, they don't know I'm the Junkrat guy. Wait, speaking of Junkrat guy, whatever happened to Junkrat waifu? I haven't seen that guy on in forever.
I saw him once when I first got my full body tracking, so that was a few months ago now, actually.
Yeah,
it was in a dance club. He was hanging out with shoot, I can't remember the one famous dancer. I can't remember their name. Ah, gosh, I should know their name.
But not to spread any rumors, but I heard some stuff. I heard some. He did some stuff. Can't say exactly what, but I heard some stuff happen down. If you wanna, just Google it. But I heard some things. But I don't. I hope that's not why he stopped, though. He was entertaining in his own way, I guess. He's a lot more. He's a lot more.
It was really entertaining when he messed up the horror map.
Yeah, right. Freaking Jared.
I cried more when she died than when it happened to Spider-Man.
That was when he was known as Jared. Forceful. Wanda's.
Yeah.
What's forceful?
The game
It's
is
forceful.
good,
Are you
yeah,
forceful?
the movies were
So,
Forcible. That's who it was. Yeah.
forceful. Oh, okay. So, did you think about your scary story yet? You said you were making one up.
Yeah, like adult Spider-Man, but it's just what kids like.
Because he's
Disney.
supposed to be adult Spider-Man right now by the Avengers stat.
It's like Peter Parker's getting younger while while Aunt May's also getting a lot younger. And she's supposed to be like a grandma, and she looks like she's really young.
She's actually supposed to be a grandmother age.
Yeah, it doesn't
She's
look
supposed
like
to be
it.
her 70s or so, isn't she?
Jeez.
60, 70, something like that. Yeah, but not. I mean, they just put a cartoon out less than a year. They ended in like almost a year or so before the movie came out too. So how are they getting away with it?
No idea.
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm really excited for Adventures 4. And then hopefully it won't be
I
the
can
end
hear
of
myself on
the actors.
Frosted Stream because he's that close to me. Hi.
Hey, you can't just leave the table like that.
I heard myself in the stream. I heard myself in the stream.
What's that?
Oh well. I don't really mind.
What'd you say? I was messing with
I
this
can
guy.
hear myself in your stream.
He wasn't moving. He's like frozen.
Frosted, I could hear you and myself in your stream. You
Yeah.
obviously got closer to me.
Yeah, I was messing with this guy.
Oh my, he seems to be away. He seems to be AFK.
Poke.
Battery's died and he's
Punch.
still standing here.
Punch.
What if he's
Sir,
dead
how
and
many
he's just
fingers
standing
am I
here with his
holding
eyes
up?
open?
Sir,
how many fingers am I holding
sir,
up?
your tie's a little. You got something on your shirt right there.
Beautiful.
Foot. There we go. Sir, how many fingers am
But
I
no,
holding
the
up?
other Sean I saw I actually had a guitar
Hey,
and had the
hey,
song playing
Hey,
from the show.
hey.
From when he tries to ask.
You
why
looking
I
at me?
sounded
You looking at
weird.
him?
Sir, how many fingers am I holding up?
Sorry, I was looking at Discord. What did you
Sir.
He's pointing at you.
No, the Jean I ran into earlier had the guitar that was playing the song when he's singing to Weiss.
You just need some good shoulder rubs. That's how this works. That's how this works.
He also had a stump
Wait,
with the ashes
get a picture.
and stuff on it.
There was a guy at RTX that was dressed as Ash Ketchum, but his sign on his chest said Pyrrha, Volume 4.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
There we go. I got a few pictures. I'll put them on the screen.
You get the one with my mouth open.
Join the Discord. Everyone is watching.
Oh yeah, I do have a Discord. If you ever want to check it out, it should be being posted in my chat in a minute.
Picture on it, I think.
Oh, did you know I'm streaming? I'm not sure. I probably did. I probably mentioned it, but yeah, totally am. It's a thing. It's going on right now.
Dealer
This guy.
who had a bunch of gang arms to sell.
All right. Here's a question.
Oh,
Where is everybody else in this place? This guy's boring. And it was fun picking on him for a little while, but he's just not doing anything. It's not too fun. And like, I really kind of hope he's like recording while he's doing this, so he can see all my facial
It was
facial
actually
things.
an avatar I saw today.
Hey,
Yeah, I
there's
have
no
the-
one here to tell you
I'm really
scary
into
stories.
movies,
You
so
still
it's like I
haven't
have, like, 5
interviewed
different
me.
posters
That's
and
true.
collectibles.
I haven't.
And I have the,
Wait.
and I have 2 of the mangas.
We're gonna go
All
up
I
to
can
the
do is,
interview
like, higher
room.
pitched female
Here we go.
voices, apparently. Because I can do this as well.
Amazing voice.
No, when you say
Incredible.
Sounds like something familiar.
What?
Anyways, bye.
They are not.
old wussy.
They were like older
really
than
Weiss.
me, I think, or my age.
It's a good in between of Ruby and Weiss. I think a little
Really?
deeper would help.
Really?
You got the kind of accent going.
This is more. Is this a Weiss then?
All right, it's like so
Or
you
is that
talk
too
deeper.
Made it.
So the sentence you want to go high.
Is this too deep?
Sound really entitled.
No, it's good. It gotta be over here. It's gotta be over
I
here.
refuse to be interviewed on a couch that just has two, you know, vibes.
That hard to be Weiss?
What's wrong with the casting couch?
The fact that you just called it that. Like, I never explicitly said what I meant, but you immediately jumped to that.
Well, listen here. Sit down on the other casting couch. Or do you rather sit in the co-host chair?
I can't keep my air to do this.
You know what? Here, you know what? I'm gonna set up my camera real quick because I want to see how I end up sitting.
Hey, Mr. Fricks,
Yo,
I need some help, like some Dr. Phil style help, man.
Dr. Phil style help. Yeah, I do remember. There was one point in time I did that. I did that help thing, and I helped that one guy. I hope he's still all right. So.
Oh yeah, that guy. I hope he's good.
Yeah,
hope he's doing
I
good.
haven't seen him on since. That makes me worry though.
How do I look?
Oop. There we go.
Oh shoot, do I have the emote triggered right now? Is my face weird?
Yeah,
Dang it. Oh well.
this is what you look like now.
This is my life now.
This is you. So speaking of you, what do you do as a person in real life?
Well, I'm still in high school, senior this year though, so that's nice. And then I'm planning on going into I've told you this before when you asked what I do for a living. I'm planning on going into video production.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I don't really do much more.
I'm in a robotics club. We're pretty good. We made it to our world championship a few years ago, but that was mostly off a lottery draw.
But that's
but
still
we
pretty.
are from but like so I'm from Oregon, and it's a pretty tech-heavy state, and so just getting to our state championship, which we've done consistently, that apparently puts us in like some of the top teams in the country, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. So here's another question I have for you. What got you into robotics?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so there's only a few clubs at my school. I'm from a really small town. There's only like 400 kids at my school total. So there's not a lot of clubs, and it was either go into robotics or go into FFA, which my sister was in, and I didn't want to do.
What's FFA?
Future Farmers of America. It's a national organization. I come from a small farming town, I should specify.
I'll say that sounds very entertaining.
Lots of kids in there like raise animals and stuff.
So it was just because you just didn't want to do farming?
Yeah, for the most part.
What kind of animals do you own there, Max?
Well, even though I'm from a small farming town, I live technically on a farm. There's no animals anywhere near me other than dogs and my neighbor's cats.
So are these your dogs or are these your neighbor's dogs?
Yeah, they're my dogs. We have 3 dogs at my house.
I've never heard them.
We have small, medium, and large.
I've never heard these dogs in your background at all.
Really? Because they're barking all the time.
No.
We live on a ranch. There's cows outside.
Really?
Yeah, they're not ours.
Oh. What's your dog's name? What type of dogs are they?
So the smallest one, she's smallest but also the heaviest. She's Lucy. She's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. She's a purebred.
Ooh,
nice.
And then beyond that, we have our dog Charlie. He's an I don't know mixed with a Basset Hound. We've just barely managed to figure out the Basset Hound part. And he's kind of the troublemaker. And then our newest one, the youngest one, and also the largest one, not counting weight, is Carol, and she's part Old English Sheepdog, part something else I can't remember, but she has hip problems pretty bad, but she's still the most energetic one.
Poor girl.
So, this Basset Hound mix, is it very loud dog?
Yeah, your Basset Hound.
We're talking about dogs, mate. Hold
does he go "Aroo" really loud?
shit,
does he woo?
Yeah.
He woos pretty loud.
That's
I'm pretty
a very normal thing for Basset
but
Hounds.
instead he's a hound.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the hounds are very loud dogs.
So what would you say is the craziest thing you've done in your life?
Ah, gosh, I really don't get out much, so
Same.
probably dedicate over 200 hours playing a game that's well, this one.
It's technically not a game.
But I don't know the craziest thing I've actually done in real life. I don't know.
You ever ride a carnival ride that you thought was going to break while you were riding it?
All of them.
No, I tend to go on the safer
Exactly.
rides when the fair's in town.
I rode on one called the Kamikaze, and you know what happened?
You almost became a kamikaze?
No. Whenever it went over, my shoulders were pressing so hard I'm heavier, so my shoulders were pressing so hard into the part that holds you down, your shoulders down. It hurt. I had almost had bruises afterwards.
Hello, C. James. Can't write. Welcome. Hey,
then there is the zipper, which always sounds like it's gonna fall off every time you go around.
Oh, jeez. Now here.
Whenever it turns over, it sounds like it's gonna break. It's beautiful.
So what got you into the VR chat? These are questions of very great importance.
Okay. So this was like about 2 years ago. I remember I saw a video by Shin from the Yogscast about VR chat, and back then I wasn't really interested in it at all. I just saw him messing around in VR while there was some guy running around as Shrek, and I didn't think much of the game at that point. But then, come Christmas of last year, I was lucky enough. My parents were really good to me, and got me a new computer and a VR headset because I was running on a very bad laptop.
and that laptop's actually broken now. It wouldn't have lasted me very much longer.
There was good timing.
Anyways, so yeah. So I had a headset, and I figured, well, I'm gonna try some VR games. There's some that I've seen before that I'm interested in because I watch. NerdCube does a lot of VR stuff, and I watch his videos a lot.
NerdCube is
And
pretty
so
good.
there's a few games that I bought, and then one day I was just scrolling through the VR section of, I can't remember. I think it was Steam. It might have been, I was looking at VR videos on YouTube, and I stumbled across Vrchat, and I was like, okay, this might be fun. So I log on with a Steam account and on my first day, I run into a group of guys in an open mic night and like make immediately good friends with them without even talking. Even like that was probably the best time I've ever had in this game. No offense. But then I decided I wanted to, like, I loved it so much I decided to I decided I wanted to upload custom models, and that ultimately wound up with me making this account and then eventually running into you, and then from there I kind of just got roped in.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm gonna go test out some emails upstairs, and I don't know if they play music or not. So.
Wait, what was that?
You guys know. So I'm gonna go test out some emotes.
They hear sound effects off, I think.
Oh, you got.
I know, but I don't know if it plays any sound effect or anything. So.
I got my sound effects actually muted because I'm doing stream on YouTube, and so like I don't trust music on here at all. So I just, whatever. So I mean, you do you, man. But thank you for the warning, though. That was actually nice of you to do
I
that.
don't mind.
Let's see.
My dude, Mr. Fricks, what got you into Vrchat?
That's actually a very good question. I don't know. You know what's funny? I actually have no idea. I downloaded it one day.
You know what got me into Vrchat? You got into Knuckles.
Of course. No, I actually don't know what got me into VR
Oh no,
chat.
that was it. I saw a Knuckles meme, and I saw the Knuckles meme, the original one. That's what got me into this game.
You know who else? You know who's met them, and you know who's met both Castro and Gastonson has them on their friends list, or did at one point? Me.
Odd. But no.
Oh man, that original meme, nothing will top that.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Doesn't want to interrupt the interview, so I'm quiet as fuck. Is that you? Oh, that is you, CJ. Okay. He's talking in my chat. But but what got me into VR chat? Yeah, like I saw it on there. I wanted to try to have fun with it. I saw like a video or two of it. They seem pretty goofy. I'm like, hey, that'd be fun. And on top of that, it gives me a chance to practice my voices and whatnot while still trying to technically play a game. Because I've been always trying to be able to incorporate the voices that I do when I'm doing these things. So this is not even my voice that I'm doing right now. This is the Brooklyn Bostonian accent that I gave this pigeon harpy thing. My actual voice is actually kind of boring. Yeah, my actual voice is actually pretty boring. Nope, I'm not in character now.
They're kind of derpy.
Oh yeah, the eyes are purposely derpy.
Yeah.
But my actual voice is actually not that interesting. but I can imitate a wide range of voices, and this actually allows me to both play a character that I can voice or creatively make new voices.
Honestly, yes, Vrchat is very good for voice actors from what I've seen.
It's a lot of fun.
My voice is pretty bad too. That's why I just hire someone else to speak for me.
But I mean, like that's why I can do yours, dude. Because I mean, like that's just stuff I've been doing it for years. It's just I've never been able I've always wanted to incorporate it into actually playing a game, so I turned it into this. And this is what I do now. So this is something fun. But I also do the Reddit readings on the channel now. By the way, new one coming out tomorrow. You're gonna love it.
Sweet.
It's pretty cool. New one coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be based.
I need to do a pure model and put an add on that so I can use the model more.
But yeah,
and also because armor's not supposed to move like this.
I'm not sure if I want to keep it a surprise as to what it is, but it is. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a bit longer than they usually are because I found out how to pace them out better. Because that was the big issue I had was the pacing. It seemed like sometimes it's like a little, it's either really short or not, or just not long enough. And like I think this one's going to end at like 13, 14 minutes, so it's going to be a nice lengthy one. But
you just gotta stretch it out past 15 minutes. Just add in like 2 minutes of blank space.
Oh man,
you get that maximum ad revenue.
Listen here, I'm not Logan Paul. Whoa, I didn't. Okay, hold on. You want to fight me? Just do it in the bakery. Let's go. But
Okay, you're on. Bring it on. Let's go.
bring it on. I'll bake you into a corner cheesecake, bro. Let's do it. But that's right. I've been trying to make this an implementation where you know how you got YouTubers boxing each other, all that nonstop, trying to squash beef. No, you get Simon Cowell, not Simon Cowell. What the hell am I saying? You get another really testy person. You get Gordon Ramsay's. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, and then you have him. You go with a bake off with another person, and he's going to tell you which of your food is less shite than the others.
You know, all you have to do is take a picture of the end results of the bake off and then tweet it to him, and he'll rate it.
True. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Marcus, if you ever want to check it out, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Frosted Fricks, YouTube.
Frosted Fricks on YouTube.
I saw you sent the friend request. Also, you too, Odd Potato. You've been sitting there very odd and potatoey, but I'm enjoying the adorable character that you are right now.
If you get on earlier on the chat, there's always somebody talking on there that's watching. So.
Yeah, there's people talking right now. Sort of. It's a little quiet, but it picks up sometimes. Like at one time, we were sitting at like 20-something 20-something people watching. I think I was being rated or something. It was crazy.
And I think Max and I are always checking off and on.
Yeah, I mean, like,
checking the chat.
I just click the button on this guy and just, like, there it is. I can look at it. Mechomnia Hiroto Marcus, it's here. That's you. Thank you. He just checked it out. But I mean, like, if you want, I got a Discord that I would love people talking in. I really do. I do.
We would love to have people join and be so it's more active because it's kind of quiet.
Yeah,
right
it would be amazing to have more people.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
right now it's kind of just I post memes and then there's occasionally conversation. But that would be great to have something more to talk about.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
And
it would be nice to have it be active.
like
and
people
have
just
people
talk,
talking and
just talk about your lives.
Maybe meeting
like,
up to play Vrchat and games.
Yeah.
and that'd be neat.
so I do play other games sometimes.
People getting together and doing stuff.
By the way, I know I'm not trying to do too many video games on the channel anymore, but I might be like starting back up a segment where I'm playing horror games again.
I would love to watch that.
But not Lust for Darkness because no one liked that, and it was probably the most risky one I could play. And I'm like, after it's completed. I beat the game. I actually have everything recorded and it's completed, but every single one of them got flagged for having inappropriate content.
Oh no!
Despite the fact that I did my darndest to cover everything up and make sure it wasn't.
Who would have ever guessed that a game called Lust for Darkness would get flagged as inappropriate?
No.
What?
Oh dear.
I got yellow coined like crazy. Actually no. Episode 1 is the only one that's actually like okay, even though that's the one that had the most in it. Like we're talking like little piston machines, if you know what I mean. Those type of things.
Oh my.
I had
Oh my, how lewd.
Max, your whole body.
Max, your ass is running away
ignore
from
it.
you.
Ignore it.
Ignore-
This is the way I'm sitting.
ignore
I
it.
have my hands. I also have a sweatshirt on that's messing with things.
Crap, now I gotta send it to my computer. Oh,
This is
Gaming
where
Willow,
I'm
Odd here. Hello, Odd.
Where'd I go?
You're really quiet. Do you
Where
have a
am I?
microphone?
Where am I?
That's a good question.
There I am.
Do you got a microphone? Is that a yes?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think the wiggle means he's yes. So also Marcus or Odd, I'm collecting scary stories. Most of the people here shared. He's been making up one for the last hour. So I'm seeing what else, what scary stories. If you guys have one, that's the whole objective behind this. You saw the thumbnail. We're doing scary stories today, and I want to see if you got a scary story to share. I might.
I could be really heartless. I could be really heartless until about the time I was terrified that people would throw me out of the theater for laughing when Spider-Man died.
Someone named
Why
you.
would you laugh?
So.
Because Tom Holland's voice as Spider-Man makes me laugh. Okay.
So YouTube is here.
Oh no, they found you, Frosted.
I know. Hey,
I found you. You gotta run. They're gonna demonetize the stream quick.
No, YouTube, we gotta talk. You gotta start promoting my shit, yo. You gotta start telling people when I upload.
don't demand from the great overlord of YouTube. You gotta bow and pay respect, otherwise they're gonna demonetize you.
Listen here, Susan.
I'm gonna set up the alerts right now so that it allows it to actually tell me when people are posting. They're putting their content up.
Look, I got a request for you. Now this man right here, Frosted Fricks, he's a very good YouTuber. He's a great guy. Please give him more ad revenue, man.
I like this guy.
Hey, YouTube, while you're at it, could you send some subscribers my way? I don't do anything, but I'd still like it, please.
I'll try and put it on recommendation, but that's
Recommendation. You'll join. Yes, join.
I don't see my avatar. Am I invisible?
Yes, you are very
So
invisible.
why does YouTube not send me
good, I thought that was
notifications
just
to
me.
any channels?
It's because of that stupid bell thing or your activity on that channel. If you frequent a channel, they'll give you updates on it. Like I occasionally will look at Smosh because I like some of their
On your
things.
phone, isn't it supposed to actually send you something when I get absolutely no notifications to literally anything on my phone? Actually,
Yeah, no,
it might be just the Apple.
I actually just found out from my fiance's cousin that they got, like, to give you an idea, you know how I did my live stream like 3 days ago? Yesterday when I was with my fiance and her cousins, one of them just got an update saying that I was live from 3 days ago.
Do I have to?
You shouldn't be live streaming in the middle of a conversation with your fiance and her cousins.
Right, but her cousins, but it was the one that we were doing.
Frosted, if anyone's here to blame, it's you for live streaming in the middle of a conversation.
More awkward, it was during a funeral.
Okay, quick question, Mr. Fricks. What's your opinion on the new join factor of YouTube where you join a channel?
The what?
The new join thing where you it's like a paid subscription to a channel. The join button.
You pay $500 and you get to post whatever you want on that channel now.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, you're talking like
Check
this?
it out. Some of the
You're talking like
some
sponsors?
Got it, but it's like a.
It's like sponsors, except taken to another level. You can post member exclusive videos and stuff like that. It's kind of like a Twitch subscription.
Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Because it's like it's more like Patreon.
I'm gonna have to ask somebody later about how to get
I do have a sponsors thing, but I think you and one other person are my only sponsors.
Dad.
I don't got
to be sponsor.
Huh? It's $5.
It costs to be sponsor.
It's $5. Just like
I may do that.
Just like Twitch.
I mean, I'm spending it on something I don't. I'm spending it on people who don't need it right now. So I might as well give it to somebody who needs it.
Yeah, actually, like, I do have the sponsorship button. I just don't push it only because it's like I just enjoy your lovely faces all the time. So it's like it's not.
And I donate money off and on. I
You
may
do.
just donate money like once a month because I can afford that, but I may have to cancel some Patreon stuff because I don't even play the games that I'm a patron of right now.
You know what I appreciate? These wings.
They are beautiful.
Yeah, those were pretty fun when we were all using those models.
These are
that
just
was a fun stream.
These are so much fun. I wish I could have this model, honestly, because it's so derpy.
So beautiful.
And I can argue with every mirror that's here. I win.
Just the eyes. Now that you mention it, they do remind me of Derpy.
I miss Derpy so
Derpy.
much. I miss
Yeah.
Derpy so much. I haven't seen Derpy in forever.
Man.
Crystal hasn't come on here in forever either, but she's been busy.
Oh, it's so weird to think. Like all those people that used to be here every stream, and
Yeah,
now it's
'cause
just
now
like
we don't-
me and
The
Wanda.
Overwatchies
Yeah,
group, the Overwatchies group is just, they're all in school and doing stuff.
I don't see T anymore. I don't see Max anymore. I don't see Sam anymore. I don't see.
Well, most
I don't
of them
see
left
anybody.
because they keep getting crashed and they were afraid their stuff was going to get stolen.
But then
so
we
they
meet-
left and then they got into other stuff and just didn't come back.
But then we meet new people like Wild Rage. Then we meet new people like Wild Rage. Who?
Dude, you remember me?
Yeah, of
You
course
sang
I
me
do.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, no, I said then
Oh,
we
you're
then
that
we met new
guy.
people like Wild Rage. He was the guy we sang happy
Yeah.
birthday. And I'm like, awesome, he's fucking Ash, and I loved it. And
Okay, which guy is this? We sing happy birthday to a lot of people.
This is the guy who has a Twitch
Yeah,
stream.
but there's only one Ash in VR chat, and that's me, baby.
Yeah, this is.
No, I've
Hey,
seen
what's
at least
the
like
thing?
3 people with models that look like that.
Thank you for the subscribe, by the way. I'm not sure. That YouTube person's avatar symbolizes
Frosted,
YouTube.
your
is masculine.
personality's gonna keep bringing new people in. They're amazing.
Yeah, no, I love.
After all, you're one of the best Junkrats on here, so.
Very true, but
I know 3 junks.
I'm not conceited.
What happened to you? Why are you so?
Why am I so pretty?
Oh, Uber.
Also very true.
You, Junkrat Waifu, and Uber are the only really good Junkrats I've met on here.
You know what's interesting? I don't meet many Junkrats on here, and like I met one once, and I never met him again.
Okay, calm down there, hips.
Yeah, your hips don't lie. They just go everywhere. FP Stallions. They.
Jesus Christ, the guy gets all fucking worked out from P90X, and now he thinks he's hot shit.
he even grew fins. He even grew fins.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
I didn't realize they even made models that buff that weren't All Might.
Did he just pick him up?
Oh,
Wait.
that might be All Might.
Oh gosh, what's wrong with his legs?
No, you're right. That's
That's
All Might's figure.
Wait.
Is CJ floating for you?
Yeah, that is All Might.
That is All
That's what
Might.
the arm wings are. I'm looking at my All Might.
Yeah,
model.
they have
Hold
the.
up.
They have the. He has.
I'm gonna.
Look. That's All Might's body.
You're hungover still, aren't you?
Don't mind me, just.
No, it is.
All Mighting.
Really fine, I promise.
Like
Yeah, even got the arm wings.
and it's in the 18 pack.
Y'all didn't know that my super buff Shaggy was on
Bring it on. We'll see who's the real #1 hero.
Me.
Stephenson.
Yes. There's no such thing. He's the real #1, man. He's the real #1. He always will.
He will always be number one.
I'm the king.
So what's up,
I'm
Stalin?
the king, baby.
Detroit.
Open wide.
Bread for breakfast.
Wait.
And?
Wild.
I just punched something. I
Wild.
don't know what I just punched.
We were doing scary. We were doing scary stories earlier, and I was wondering, do you have a scary story?
He's telling his story.
You mean besides
I'll
my
be
2
back.
ex-girlfriends?
No one take this seat or I will kill you.
Up top. Come over here. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Yeah. Hot stuff. Okay, no, scary stories. Let's go.
Let's see here.
Hello there.
Like, are we talking about spooky scary?
Yes. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, no,
Can I join?
Join, please.
Okay, no.
We're all by-
I've actually got one.
All right.
Now, this fucking freaked me out. This is actually when I went to go visit one of my ex-girlfriends. Now she lived all the way in like what's it near what's the term that I'm looking for here? You know, the Amish. She lived by the Amish countryside in Pennsylvania, and I was driving to her, and the day before, well, a few hours before, it had been raining really fucking hard. So I'm driving through like this really, really thick fog, just driving along, and like there's only one road, and there's barely any lights. There's just me and like in the nighttime, and just driving along. All of a sudden, my iPod now decides that it's a great time to put on Silent Hill music as I'm driving through this fucking fog. So I'm just there driving and just like, I'm about to fucking die, aren't I? Hey.
Wait, what was that?
I swear to God, Cat.
I think C.
you
James
little
had
asshole.
himself muted, and he was trying to tell you he had finished his story, and then we ran up here, but he had himself muted still, I think.
No, he actually he lagged out.
I mean, I can't really think of any super creepy stories that have happened to me because not many creepy things have happened to me because I'm usually the one doing the creepy stuff because I've worked for haunted houses and everything. So
Awesome, Duke. I'll see you then.
I've worked on horror films and haunted houses, so I haven't really had any creepy things happen to me per se. I will say
I
the creepy.
have, and it's so fucking scary.
All right, go.
The creepiest location I've ever worked at was an abandoned mental hospital.
I want to go to one so bad, but like,
I went one and there were fucking papers from the Nixon administration there. We even found buttons that said vote Nixon and everything. We even found an original fucking box of the game Stratego at this fucking place.
What?
Wow.
It was that fucking old, and like we were able to shoot it. We were able to shoot a film there, and oh god, it was so fucking creepy. Like we even came across
Wait, where do you live?
I live in New York. So and this was this was in
Where?
deep Queens area, Brooklyn specifically.
He's 400. He's a 5-hour drive away from me.
It's like a 2 or 3 hour drive for me. I live in Boston.
I used to live in Boston, so hey.
Oh my.
It sucks. I hate it.
I live in Tennessee.
I live in Buffalo.
Whereabouts? My mom lives in Tennessee.
I live in the eastern part.
What? Why are you
You take that back.
So
That's
so
a nice gun.
so let me.
I'm from Texas.
Which part am I taking back? You gotta be specific here.
So earlier,
The part where Boston sucks.
so
I hate Boston.
so earlier,
It's
I
got
was
so bad.
telling a story I was telling a spooky story about this house I used to live in that was clearly haunted. It was very haunted. Things would move and move around. So here's
Oh my
like
God, sing.
like the like things would actually lift up and move across this living room. So anyways,
Yep.
there
I've experienced that.
yeah, no, it's crazy. So there was this
Sounds like mice.
totally it's got to be mice. So anyways, one night my grandmother was babysitting me, and my parents did explain to her that the house was a little weird. And by weird, I mean the house used to belong to the house used to belong to the gravekeeper who when like stones were broken, like gravestones were broken, or he got like they were bad or anything like that, he would line the basement with these stones, these headstones. So to give you an idea how creepy the house is. So what happened is my grandmother had me in the kitchen. The kitchen overlooked the living room. Now something moved across the living room, and my grandmother didn't looked over and didn't see it immediately. But then what happened was she looked over again, and that's when a lamp literally went up and flew across the room and landed on the couch. And she grabbed me, ran upstairs into the bedroom, and held me close for 6 hours and didn't move or nothing. This is before cell phones, by the way. I'm that old. Didn't move or nothing, and she cried.
Jesus.
She cried the whole time. She cried the whole time, holding me. And when my parents got home, she walks up to them and goes, "I am never babysitting here again, ever. Drop him off at my house. I don't care. Never coming here again." And she never did. She never moved back there.
That sounds like my old house.
And this house was super spoopy and creepy. But the ghost itself wasn't a bad ghost, though. It was like it wouldn't intentionally try to like scare you or anything like that. I have lived. I have
don't
lived.
know. I think our house is really
Was
bad.
the ghost just like, ha ha ha?
All it did was just move shit.
Yeah, we had stuff move in our other house. Like, we lived there for about 3 or 4 years, and I never slept in my room. I just never felt safe in it. My cat never went in it. He was always, like, hissing at the door and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, we had, like, I'm personally not religious, but, like, people in my family were. So, like, I came home one day from school, and all of our crosses were upside down.
Oh.
And, like, I think it's because
Alexa, play Ghostbusters.
Dude, we needed a fucking, like, exorcism. Like, that house was awful. Like,
nope.
Like, our stairs, instead of, like, a switch, it was, like, a type of button or whatever, so you could hear it, like, click on and off.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I was staying in my sister's room, because I never stayed in my room. Alright, can you stop?
Can you please turn that off?
Ghostbusters!
See, he ain't a party pooper like you bitches.
Well, here's the deal. I'm on
I
YouTube,
will.
and that's heavily copyrighted, so I could not. Okay, so anyways,
what the fuck?
back to your house needing an
stupid ass.
Back to your house needing.
No, it's just really creepy.
Kermit, look, I know you're no longer
The
on
fucking
HBO, but
crosses
fucking
would go
chill.
upside down. I had shit
Come on,
floating in my
man.
room.
Jeez.
ABC, whatever it is.
The light on the stairs, we could hear, like, click on and off.
Oh, jeez.
And everyone else was asleep. My dad didn't believe it, because, my dad just was not, like, the type to believe in that shit. But, like, the house was just never comfortable.
Got him.
Oh, that's better. At least it's going away.
I gave him a warning. Y'all saw it. Chat, you saw that. I
He
warned
had
him.
He had a friend from New York stay over. Her and her daughter would stay with us for a couple of days. And, she was the only one in the house. Everyone else was outside because I forget why we were outside. She had a headache, so she stayed inside. And she was hearing running up and down the stairs on and off. So she finally came outside and it was like, who's upstairs, like, running up and down? Like, I have a headache. Like, they need to stop. Everyone was outside, so we're like, no one else is in the house. It's just, I never felt safe in that house. And every time I have, like, a bad dream, that house is involved, and I know it's going to be scary. Like, I force myself
Excuse
away.
me, sir. You're
So,
kind of sitting on me.
so let me tell you about a house
Yeah, you are.
Let me tell you about another house I used to live in. I think Max might have heard this story once, but I used to live in this house over here in Buffalo, and
Oh, is this the one with the well?
it's the one to your right, sitting in the fire.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Dangerously close to the fire.
Yeah,
I
this is
might
the
add.
one with the well. So no, let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, so what this house was like stupid haunted. We had something in the basement that terrified the crap out of me. I would not go into this basement by myself normally ever. What happened was when you'd hit a certain step in the basement, something would flash in your head like an image. And it was the weirdest thing. An image would flash in your head, just an immediate image, and all you saw was someone hanging from their neck over a well. And here's the scarier part: you go into the basement. Oh yeah, it gets weirder.
God, that
So
was over me.
here's the scary part: you go in the basement, and there's a perfect circle in the basement floor where you would think a well would be, and there's no explanation why there's a circle there. It's just a perfect crack in a circle. Now then, I had a friend who was also sensitive to these type of things, and he came over one day, and I said, we were talking about ghost stuff. I'm like, I want to hear your opinion on something. I'm like, go into my basement. You don't have to go all the way. Go into my basement. I'm going to sit up here. I didn't tell him nothing. He goes in my basement. I hear him stop halfway down the stairs. I then hear him turn around and run back up and shut the door. And I'm like, what did you see? And his answer was, I saw someone hanging by their neck over a well. And I'm like,
no, thank you.
And I'm like, yeah, I hated that house so much. So much.
We've heard this story before too. I think it's the
Yeah,
campfire.
I was explaining. I
Also,
said
have a
I said
question.
you
What's
guys.
a basement? We don't have basements where I live. Pretty much.
Well, there's-
We live right next to the water. Pretty much.
Well, there's no-
A lot of the land is pretty much water level, so and
Texas.
we're coast to coast. There are almost no basements.
I live in Buffalo, New York. So.
Oh yeah.
Woo! What is that? What was that?
I couldn't talk for the past.
Thank you for the $1 donation.
Oh, I went to. They had a basement.
My mic was completely broken.
Busted.
I had to take it out and.
Yeah.
The only place that has a basement around here that I know of was the school that I used to go to. They had one
It
room
was a
that would
struggle.
flood so bad it would be covered in mold, and they had to basically quarantine it.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because it rains a lot near the coast. And,
You left
and it's
before,
pretty much
before I could say
practically sea
bye.
level, so there's no
I'm
real
gonna
need,
go,
There's no tornadoes. There's no real need for basements.
I guess.
True. Because I lived in Arizona, we didn't have basements.
Yeah.
Then
Night.
let's see.
Night, guys.
Night. Also, by the way, could you say hi to the chat? We're streaming on YouTube.
Oh, hi there. What's
Hi
up?
there.
I'm waving. You can't see.
Come to the stream.
Yeah, we're
like,
streaming
buy
on
the
we're streaming on
t-shirt,
Frosted
have some
Fricks on
interaction.
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Oh, let me look you up. I'll follow you.
Frosted Fricks on YouTube.
I get that a lot. Sorry, it's not
Frosty
me.
Freaks?
No,
Frosted Fricks, just like you see above my head.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm tapped out.
Look at the chest. It's the shirt opportunity. Plug it now.
Oh yeah, that is a good movement. I do. I have.
He
I
has
have.
merch that has good reference to your chest
This is
area.
not good movement, by the way.
That is movement.
The armor's not supposed. No, it's
Yeah,
not
armor's
good
not
movement.
supposed to
The,
move.
yes, exactly.
That's so true.
I need to get my own version of
I
this.
subscribe.
Yay!
Now leave a like and buy the T-shirt too.
And
That wasn't
having
me.
modestly
I do have.
sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Oh, that's really cool that you stream.
Yours aren't that big.
Yeah, I stream. I do lots of things. I'm releasing a video
Apparently
about
I have to
me reading subreddits. That might have been. Oop. Get over here.
Turn avatars off to get my mic to work for some
Let's
reason.
see. I gotta rearrange myself. This is the way I'm supposed to be facing because this is where my desk is. So I'm gonna do this.
A man with red hair.
And then we talking about my beard? Thank you for the subscribe.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you for the $1, Slendy. Thank you, dude. Max in that T-shirt. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're doing but yeah, we're doing scary stories. Also, you got
Awesome.
you got a really like clear voice. What microphone are you using?
There we go.
I'm not.
You're not using wait, no, that's bull. Baloney.
You know I'm not
Haven't
human,
you ever
right?
heard of artificial intelligence?
No, I don't know what an artificial intelligence is.
Speech up in this beard.
It's pretty good text to speech.
Nope.
Or not? All right. I'll
It's
think
just
a bit.
haven't you ever heard of like Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club? That's artificial intelligence.
Ah, she's gonna become sentient and try to kill us. Yes.
Really, on the tablet, they want you to donate at
If you're gonna kill anyone, kill me, please. I prefer that.
You're
What's that?
joking, right?
I'd be very sad.
I'm
He's not joking. Murder him right now. I'll give you $5.
$1.99, $2.99. They don't let you donate, just a flat $1.
I'll give you 20. Can we
He's
auction
good
off my
looking
desk,
and has
please?
red hair. The guy we just met could have fit that description.
I'll
if
give
he
you
hadn't
25.
opened
What's
his
cool?
mouth.
What's
I'll give you
cool is
25
when
bucks if you
people
murder him.
when people do donate
I'm
and they
not
want to
afraid
type
of
something,
Andy.
it'll read it back.
I'm waging
It'll read it back.
$25 right now. You're gonna have to one up me.
30 bucks. 35.
$30. You hear him? He's offering $30.
We're doing. What are we raffling? Are we?
Oh, no, he's up to 40.
Kill me.
Max, tell me, are we bidding on a dress again? Are we bidding on a dress? Are we bidding on a
No,
dress?
we're bidding on murdering this guy.
Oh, I just freaking yanked myself. Jesus Christ. I'm attached. There we go.
Wait, what kind of that's serious? Do you yank you like yourself or like
Nah,
yanking too hard?
No, I went to go move myself forward, and my headset cord caught the chair, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm fine. I might die. I don't know. Hey, you found
Pretty good, even in something like this, don't
There's
I?
no dying allowed
The one
in here.
question I
Carrot,
asked him
shut the
was,
fuck up.
do you still want to live?
No, back
I mean,
off.
fuck no.
Shoot.
Do it if you want. I don't give a fuck.
What's that, Mark?
So, what did you think of my performance?
I'm sorry, man, but you're invading on.
Doesn't? Oh,
federal
okay.
property.
Tell us the story.
Property,
You're very
federal
quiet.
Property.
I will when everyone's a little bit silent.
Okay.
Carrot, you're not dying.
Shit, I can't argue with that.
Ha. All right.
Back up.
This rabbit obvious has higher authority.
Get yoink.
Damn right I fucking do.
Are you sure?
Sorry, man.
Don't
it's
you
out of
have
my
someone who will
operational
get angry
control.
if she finds out?
What's he angry?
Why do you deny me?
How dare you make it fun on this wholesome family stream?
Honestly, the shipping for that show is crap. I'm sorry.
What is he angry?
That's so true.
Crazy, and they
Yang is a character from Ruby.
That's
Yeah, that's cute. Understandable. Nice.
Ah.
Someone die.
I believe you because I've never seen the show.
It's a really good show. It's going into season 6 this October.
Hold on. We got a story. There's a story. There's another story.
I'm joking.
There's,
I see how it is. No.
there's another story, but he's very soft-spoken.
You're just
Hold on.
here listening to the shenanigans.
I know, so much shenanigans.
Ooh, is he talking about me this time?
Like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss.
I think.
Hey, watch your profanity.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
watch your
Whoa.
profanity.
Frosted, is this enough to get you demonetized?
That she was at an 11. I need you to come down to a 5. All right.
Is that like some sort of go all the way back up to 11? I want to see his stream get demonetized for the walls.
Right.
Down a bit.
Ender Pooh, I'm scared of the blondie, right?
Okay.
She,
I'm
still.
sorry.
All right. Okay. So hold up.
Okay, I'm
Hold
going
up.
to be right back.
Marcus has a story, but he's very soft-spoken, so we gotta keep it to a. And be, all right, go ahead, Marcus.
1 second.
You're gonna have to yell.
In a private world.
Oh God, what the hell's happening?
Scream. It doesn't matter if you wake up anyone, if you have any neighbors or anything, just yell. Scream. As loud as possible.
My sister will murder me. Can we not?
Ah!
How do I do this again?
It doesn't matter. Just scream.
I don't want to
they're
stream.
not. No, she's not in a private world. Alright, anyway. I
Okay.
own a Yamaha YZF. It's like one of the 2018 ones.
Uh-huh.
It's an R3. And I was going around one of these bins, and I didn't realize there was a wreck because I didn't hear anything. And I come around, and all of a sudden there comes this door off one of these cars, and it comes flying towards me. And I have to slide off into. If I slide off towards the left, I fall down this like 18-foot drop. I basically kill my bike and everything in my body. Or if I turn to the right, I'm going like 60, 70, and if I turn to the right, I'm hitting a bunch of trees. And
why don't you like lolly it either?
Anyways,
is it
I
about
was
him monopolizing?
So I'm trying to recollect because I still have a little bit of memory loss from that area.
Yeah, no problem.
Concussion. Anyways, I turned to the right, and my bike slid out from under me, and the door hit my handlebar and broke the mirror, broke it broke the windshield and bent the handlebar and scraped the engine because I didn't have the engine protected at that time. I was working on it, and I went and and as I was sliding across, I hit my head up on one of the trees and got flung into one of the bushes, and my visor had flipped up and went inside of my helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And my visor was like an actual glass. It wasn't plastic or anything because I didn't like to have to wipe off the plastic and it gets smudged even more.
Are we telling like a scary story or something?
Yeah, we're doing scary stories, but he's very soft spoken.
Scary story about plastic.
Scary stories around the campfire, except we only have a fireplace.
Goddamn mouth!
Where?
All right,
Anyways,
continue.
The visor went inside the helmet.
Right here, if you like.
On
this
the
one?
second hit towards my lower back, the visor shattered and went from the glass shattered from my left cheek all the way up towards my forehead and went into the back of my the back of my head.
The glass went through your head?
And
oh, I'm sorry.
No, it didn't go through my head. It went behind the helmet and went into the back of my head.
Oh.
Like it went around because my helmet was a little bit spaced. And
oh my gosh.
That's all I kind of remember, but I also remember waking up with my arm, with my elbow bent upwards and my kneecap looking like an elite from Halo.
So, Talon.
Wait, as in shape of head or mandibles?
I'm gonna join up on
I
Blues
was,
see
and I
what's,
was
like,
kind of
what's
in
going
a
on
puddle of blood.
on their world.
Oof.
I'd say it'd be about a foot and
seems
how long? How long ago did this happen?
Diameter.
I'll probably just
it well, I'm
that
still
one?
figure out
something
something
else
kind of actually.
Probably.
So you're still recovering?
Alright.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's for real estate.
Do y'all see that?
I tore something in
Tickle,
my
tickle, tickle.
What's this? A
The
message?
right side of my body took most of the damage.
Oh, hi there.
I had,
Oh my
I had
goodness.
Okay, the avatars are going off again.
Do you run on alcohol like Bender?
Then I'm gonna leave.
No. I just kind of needed to deal with
That's a pretty that's a life scary story.
Doug should vote.
Okay.
What?
As a pigeon, I agree. But that's a pretty startling story.
Wait. Serious question.
Well,
If dogs can vote, can
I wasn't
cats too?
finished with the injury
No,
part.
vote
I had
too?
3 broken ribs and
Three-
a
You're
punctured
denying
lung.
this lady
You
the
had
right
to
to
turn
vote then.
the
Oh, shit.
avatars
Hold
off
up.
again.
And
He had 3 broken ribs,
I had
Why?
a punctured
and a
lung,
punctured lung. And I tore something in my left kneecap.
your meniscus.
But my right,
The
I don't
meniscus.
know what it was. They said it was
There you go.
something about like an ACL or something like that.
She needs to get
But
through
my
this, man.
right kneecap was kind of like, like it was basically destroyed.
There's no organ that you like.
Can I have a little bit of that too?
And I'm trying to think.
Well,
I
guess
had
not.
a bunch of
Never
they said I had a bunch of cuts all over my torso. I guess that's from where the windshield busted. And I later learned that it was a 3-car collision, and one of the cars had its door open as he was getting out to go check out the other person. Except the only thing was that the other car did not have anyone driving or anyone in the passenger seat.
What?
What?
So,
Oh God.
yeah.
So that
and,
you got into that accident and there was nobody driving the car that hit you?
No, there was no car that hit me.
Wow.
It was a three-car collision. The one guy hit a car, and I guess the other guy bailed from the car because it was stolen. I don't know. That's the only logical reason I can come up with.
Oh, that's so messed.
But they hit it.
There you go.
They hit together, and one car opened his door and left his door open when he went to go check out the other dude who had crashed his car.
And then his door got
the
torn
guy
off.
came around and knocked off that door, and it came flying towards me. And keep in mind, I was going 60, 70 miles an hour and easily
hi
pulled
there.
130.
Hi. Yes, I am.
That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff.
And if I would have
Hello
went
there.
any
Like a
faster, I
robot.
think
It is
my
a
neck
robot.
would have been snapped.
Well,
I need to take off my knee brace.
I have to say,
hello there.
I am happy you are alive, and I hope you get better soon, and I'm glad you are here as a person.
Major side dude.
Girl, come here often.
Pretty much.
Oh shit! Hang on.
So you can still you can still breathe and everything, so that makes me very happy. And you're
What?
able to carry on basic communication skills, so
Honestly,
that's pretty
goals
good
though.
too.
Hey, Space, I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Also, Wanda, I didn't get a chance. Thank you for the donation. I wasn't ignoring it.
There's some very loud people in here besides me.
Oh wait, this is Dr. Pepper.
I need to find a way to turn my microphone down more than I already have.
Ah.
Without muting myself.
Why
So,
didn't you choose that one? I'm sorry.
oh no, I was saying, so we were sharing scary stories. We're sharing scary stories, and I'm asking people if they got any scary stories for me. And do you have a scary story for me?
Be quiet, I can't hear. Okay, why your eyes blink like a lizard's?
Listen,
That's a scary story.
I think I have another
listen.
one. Wait before
I was
say
dropped
that.
on my head. Also, great to see you in the chat. You're awesome. Also, pretty cool. You're making a village that's completely like that's neat.
Are you a streamer?
Yes, I'm streaming on. Where are you?
Why does the computer keep doing
YouTube.
this?
Frosted Fricks.
What is what is your name?
Frosted Fricks. Right, like you see it right there.
Frosted Fricks.
Yep.
Look at his name.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the naked anime girl.
Thank you.
A robot.
I'm not.
Let's see what other.
I can't be negative. I'm not human.
Ooh, there was the time I found a decapitated dog.
Okay, one time I fucking died. That's a scary story.
That is pretty scary. But you're here now.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
We're not naked.
Spooky.
Oh, is your
Now,
dog naked?
one time me and my family were walking on a beach, and it was just shortly after winter. We were just going along the we were just walking along the beach,
Fair enough.
and all the driftwood and everything was up on the shore. And I remember when I was and this is when I was like probably I want to say like 9. And I remember we were walking up onto the beach, and as we're walking, I'm running along the driftwood, just being a kid.
Hang on, I
And
put the wrong controllers in the wrong hands.
I remember I saw a cloud of flies.
Space.
I saw a cloud of flies like
wrong controller, wrong
floating
hand.
around on like
What
a
is this person
section.
doing? Oh wait, that's your leg.
So I walk over to this cloud of flies to see what it is, and I look down, and there is a dog, but the dog is dead, and he was decapitated, and he was there, and his head was by another set of flies. Like someone actually killed this dog, and this was an image that is still buried into my head to this day. It it's just stuck there. Someone actually killed this dog and dumped its body on the beach in the driftwood.
Okay, I'm listening.
What do you think?
I don't get what can drive people to be so cruel. Cruelty to other people, I can at least sort of understand, but to a dog?
Dog, yeah, it was
what
a
kind of
dog.
monster do you have to be?
Oh no.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
always understand if someone, like a person, another human being takes you off, you can get angry at that. But a dog, dogs aren't
Right.
smart as us. They don't know. They're just
no,
a
it's
poor,
Scuff
innocent little
Boys.
creatures.
No. Help.
Yeah, they don't know any better, and it's like if they did something wrong, it's not because they did it on purpose. They see me around in VR chat fairly regularly.
Are you going to be okay?
Well, that's good. VR chat regular. Yeah.
We got an actual horror story over here. This guy's foot fell off.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, everything's wrong. I'm standing up right now. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my.
Wait. Breathe. You need to change your height settings really quick.
There we
You
go.
gotta change your
Okay,
height
we're
setting.
good. How's
Hold
my
up.
foot? Is it any better? It's bad. Oh no.
No, look.
Wait,
Look at
let
me.
me get my
Change
chair.
your height.
We're having a bad time.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, no, I lost
Hold on.
power to my left hand.
Oh dear, Frosted, are you going to be okay?
I need to check out what power I have in my left
Is your
foot.
arm breaking?
Having like power
I
failures
just
right
gotta
now.
snap it back
Oh
into
my.
place.
Maybe this is a horror story. Everything's running out of power at once. I hope I don't.
Like legit, I'm looking at it on my
Is
screen.
your arm going to be okay?
I lost power to my left hand.
Did you break your wing?
Wait, we're about.
You now have a lame wing.
I was already lame to begin with. Now I have a lame wing. All right.
Oh my.
Wait.
Let's see.
Wait. Ha!
Dear.
I live again! Yay! Celebration and jubilation.
Huzzah! Hooray!
Long
I was
live
about to say huzzah.
Man, you're not really.
I almost accidentally blocked
we're
somebody.
better.
I apologize.
Who?
I accidentally
Ooh,
blocked
fancy
you twice
particle
trying to block
effects.
somebody else.
Huh?
Hopefully it doesn't screw up and keep you blocked for some reason.
Right.
I accidentally blocked you while trying to block somebody else.
What the hell is?
And I had to unblock you, but sometimes it goofs.
Also, people who are in the chat, thank you for joining the chat. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new.
Here.
Don't forget to join the Discord server. Especially you look fun. You could join it if you want.
You in Discord.
Wants to
We're
be.
getting a little lonely in the Discord.
Okay.
People
Yeah.
don't talk every single day.
What?
We need life.
Whoa. There's a waterbender here or something. Something's going on.
Okay, I don't recognize my own voice anymore in your chat because I don't sound like a little boy when I do that voice.
Come on. No, that's not. That.
Right.
What?
I thought it was a person, but
Oh my.
Not.
no. I was tracking them with my little
Anyone
pointer
here
here.
wants to be a waifu for someone I know.
Anyone here?
A
Oh.
waifu? How lewd.
Well, I mean, this is VR
I'd
chat. It's
say yes,
essentially
but I don't
meme and
think I
waifu chat,
qualify.
really.
Is he into feet, dude?
Not really.
Is he into feet?
Meet you
No,
senpai.
no.
You're back.
Welcome back.
Make the lewd me face.
Yeah.
Jackie D over here.
There you go.
His ass upstairs.
There you go. Just
happened.
Just
What's
go
that?
up to him and that.
Yeah, all of our electronics.
Almost crap myself.
Wait.
Oh jeez, that's not good either.
Enter the chair.
Well, all of our electronics just dropped all at once.
I'm cool. Did you seriously take off your hand?
What's popping?
What? It's not like it's not like it costs me
Performance for
over
you
the leg.
guys.
Oh, okay, performance.
Better be the
This
Backstreet
better.
Boys.
This better be the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys, we're coming in. Hot.
All right.
Only three of you.
All right.
Backstreet better be back, all right.
Impress me right now.
This.
All right, on the count. Okay. All right, I'm
Get a photo of the
press me
Backstreet Boys.
On
Right.
the count of three, just stop laughing. Okay, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because you kissed her too much. Or maybe she bit your lip too much. I don't know.
18
Play some
Chevy
Backstreet
trucks
Boys music.
ripped and ready to go. We are.
Are they
back
doing
in
the
building.
Howard the Alien dance? Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
18
Are you guys
cowboys
Howard the
lined up
Alien?
in a row.
This is not gonna be Ram Ranch, is it? Wow, please.
No, they're doing the Howard the Alien.
I got worried there for a second.
Okay, we about to end this. We about to end this,
torso.
boys.
End this right now. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Damn it!
God damn it!
you
serious?
Oh, Hannah Lynn's family.
I almost wish it was Ram Ranch. That's not the voice I'm doing. I'm just a disgusting.
I have no idea what's going on.
Avatar's
Your
awesome.
body's contorting to weird shapes.
It's actually funny because they're somewhat out of sync, but it looks like they're just rolling in the next sequence of each other.
True.
I mean, they're contorting in such weird shapes.
Okay, guys, it's time to get out of here. Have 3, 2, 3, boys.
I hate myself for doing this.
Oh.
Falling on the ground like that fish. The magic carp are
All right, bye.
I really like it when stuff is loud so I can't
All right.
hear myself think.
Who's doing this?
At least watch out the voices. Haha.
Who's doing this? Please stop.
Haha. People make I'm loud. Haha.
Well,
Haha, grumpy cat. Haha, yeah, man.
Doing that
hello
animation.
there.
Go
can't
check
say
the
that
first.
was a bad
Go
view,
check second
but-
floor. I think it's coming through the floor.
Okay, bye.
Wait,
No,
William,
no, it's
You-
Naruto over here.
There.
It's what?
so do you not have that?
I think it's Naruto.
Please don't do any animation.
No, I don't think it's Naruto because it was centralized over there. She was over here.
Ninja run.
Lumi, you're back.
I'm gonna die.
Quick question. You're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What was I going to say? Do you have a scary story to share
I don't
with
know.
us?
Okay, let me.
Do I have a scary story?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not very good at storytelling.
Well, something maybe scary that happened to you?
Something scary that happened.
I know.
Everybody grab some ammo. I don't know. I live in a
Everything's
peaceful
better than
little
next door.
neighborhood. Very quiet.
You leave.
You grew up with Internet Explorer.
I'm ready to
Why
go.
are we? What's coming?
Yeah, I grew up with dial-up.
Yo, bring it in. Right there.
I got all the ammo I need
Boom.
right here.
Been there. I'm actually older than the
Has
internet.
anyone given you a good story?
I got one that involved someone getting into a really nasty motorcycle accident that almost killed him.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I want to get a motorcycle. I was thinking about getting one.
Stories?
Was
Are we
that?
still talking about scary
Yeah,
stories?
I'm looking for people's scary stories.
Well, change the subject. We've talked about that too much.
But that's the theme of the
This is
stream.
the whole point of today is scary stories.
Yeah, it's the theme of the stream.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I explained.
Did you miss the scary story where my foot
Season,
fell
we
off?
need spooky stories
That
to
was a
set
good
us
one.
into
Is
the
it Friday
tidings
the
of the
13th?
season.
No, it's Spooktember, dude.
I
Haven't
don't
you
know.
seen Dink Memes?
Big body blow. What does that mean?
Spooktember.
Oh,
So we can
whoa!
kill it off
I got
before it
ran
gets here.
over.
So it'll be doubly spooky.
Yeah, you
Wait,
get
what day is it? Is it the?
you get
See,
Dude, haven't you seen the
16th.
meme
Anime
on the
salute, what does
meme
that
on
mean?
the
Okay,
subreddit?
we're over halfway
The
through
meme
September, which
meme
means it's
subreddit?
officially Halloween season.
exactly.
It's
I just
Spooktember,
installed it.
dude.
Oh, sorry, what?
Spooktember. As they're
I
trying to
know,
pass
it's
it up on
officially
Dink
All
Halloween
right,
season.
Naruko. You have a good night.
Spooky,
Who's talking to
scary
me?
skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Well, it's like September 15th.
Do
you remember?
Spooktember.
The 21st night of September.
Yeah, so it's the 16th, so it's officially halfway past the hump. It's past the hump.
Push my fingers into my.
Anyways, it's past the hump of September. It's past the hump of September, so now it's officially
Hello.
Halloween. That's how this works.
Yeah, and
Right?
then the day after
Yeah, that's how it
Halloween,
works.
that's
I
that's
know,
officially
just
discount candy
A lot
season.
of people like Slipknot.
Exactly.
I'm more excited for TwitchCon than I am
It's
for
a good
Halloween.
song.
Are you twitching right now, or is that what you do?
It's
No,
duality,
no.
but
Just
I
camera
swear
pointed
it's
at you?
not as
Ah.
bad as
Don't
it
mind me. I'm
sounds.
just gonna.
I hang out
I'm
with
just
my
gonna
friend
right here.
What's his name?
I'm just gonna block the camera.
He streams under phone microwave.
Brother, I haven't had the time
It's
to
all
keep
good.
stuff
Foam-
into the
He
video.
streams like Magic and
That's like
Rainbow
Google
Six.
Magic
Like
and Rainbow
what,
Six?
Country and crap.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
like
cool.
That's a
some
shit.
relatively
Yeah.
small-
He has a partner in Discord, and he's been partnered for
I listen to
Oh, so he's got,
country
like-
rock
since
and-
before I watched him.
Since
yeah.
he's got a big following then,
Yeah, I listen to most
Yeah.
of the country from Texas.
especially if you're partnered with Discord.
Yeah, he was partnered
I'm
before
from
even
Ohio,
affiliate
and it's-
existed, so
That's cool.
It's
yeah.
kind of country.
Sort of like how
I need you to help me tell this guy off for littering. He's ruining the indigenous wildlife.
Outside the city limits,
there's just ammo
He's leaving these
everywhere.
ammo boxes
We're
everywhere.
indoors. Can you live indoors?
like, stuff from the
Yes, I need
Yes.
a hand telling that guy off.
Yeah, but outdoors.
Question mark? Well,
But yeah, I used to mod all this stuff.
am I supposed to, like,
It's
take your
it's
hand?
interesting, especially with like a 12,000 member Discord.
The new stuff too.
Oh, yeah, no,
it's
that's
not
gotta be
bad.
cool. So wait,
It's insane.
What?
what's
The
the
heck is
Discord?
happening?
It's not like it's gonna cost you an arm.
Discord?
It's not like it's gonna cost you an
Yeah.
arm and a leg.
Like the
What's the name of
The
it?
chat service
Yeah.
and the
I
oh his
I
Discord.
want to see
It's
a
Yeah.
mechanic about
You know,
this.
Slash Shadow Realm.
everything.
It works fine.
I'm sorry,
modular.
what?
There's some good new country music, but
The
still
link for it
not quite that big.
is slash Shadow Realm.
Slash Shadow Realm.
No, that's sad.
Shadow Realm, like you
Shadow
know.
Yeah.
Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh, like being banished to the Shadow Realm.
I mean, what
turning
was
in real
that
life.
song that
That's
had the
always
Backstreet
been
Boys in it? That was.
That was
It's
it.
pretty cool. He has global emotes. That's why a lot of people join it.
Now I'm a Discord scrub. What is a global emote?
It's like emotes you can
I don't think that's
use on any server.
Backstreet Boys song that was.
Okay,
country song.
okay, so
Sorta
he-
joined
Yeah,
mine.
he
so a
pays-
lot of people join it just to get the emotes, pretty much.
All right, that makes sense. That's actually kind of cool. I see. I'm streaming on YouTube, and I got a Discord
Oh, yeah?
server. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So I'm doing the pigeon voice. This is my pigeon is the Brooklyn pigeon because I'm so goofy. But I have other characters I do. I mean, like you play.
Are you from New York?
Actually, from Buffalo, believe it or not. That's why I talk
Oh,
fast.
okay.
If I start,
I live
yeah,
on Long Island.
that's why
then yeah,
that's why I
'cause
said you're like a 5-hour drive from me.
Well, yeah, same here. So if I could drive, I got rid of my car like last year.
It's a 6-hour train ride.
I just listen to anything that comes on
But-
Pandora. Really.
but yeah.
I live on Long Island.
You live on Long Island. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, hey, so,
Hey, look at that.
I'm only a 2-hour train ride from Long Island. I actually go visit my friend whenever we watch WWE events.
Are you in
So.
Manhattan?
Tonight's what is it? Hell in a Cell. Yeah.
Yeah, and the only thing I cared about was Becky Lynch winning the championship, and she did. Fuck yeah!
I know.
So I'm in and out with the WWE thing because I feel like it's gone stale because they're not allowed to hit each other anymore. But the
Oh, hey, well, then would you like to go see? Would you like to go see the wrestling world in this game?
There's another genre.
the wrestling world.
Yeah,
Maybe.
There's a Raw is War world.
Really?
It has models of Kane, Steve Austin, HBK, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, CM Punk, Rob Van Dam, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack.
Right. No, absolutely.
No, they don't. That was my first question too.
I went to a kaiju show a couple times. I just want to walk around in VR
Oh, kaiju wrestling matches are funny.
Yeah.
They're so fun to watch.
They're really fun. They did them at TwitchCon too, which is really cool. And then I went in Manhattan recently.
Oh shit! Is Diggity Dog? What is with all the ammo boxes?
Deadpool.
Like I said, this guy's been littering. I had to tell him off, but he won't listen to me.
No. That's not.
But anyways,
Spider-Man.
what was I going to say?
That's
What-
Spider-Man gay here.
I was going to say, oh yeah, could you wave to the chat?
Hi,
And,
Spider-Man. Can
if
I
you ever
get your
want to check it out, it's
autograph? I
also
really love
Frost
your new
Bricks on
game.
YouTube.
Oh, just this?
Yeah, just this.
Oh yeah.
Make it easy.
Alright.
Diggity Dog,
Spider-Man, your
definitely.
new game on the PS4?
Yo, the new episode,
wait,
awesome. By the way, this week's episode, awesome.
Someone say something about my new game?
Wait, don't spoil it because I didn't see it.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
so
see
good!
so-
It's so good!
Deadpool, your game isn't new.
Don't spoil it.
Spider-Man has a
Don't
new
spoil
game.
it.
Deadpool, your
But-
game
no,
is
no,
like
no,
a
no,
year
no,
old.
no, because it's getting really laggy all of a sudden.
What? That's because someone keeps putting down ammo boxes. You put those away.
He didn't lose any backpacks.
He grabbed my tits,
I'll still
by the
be
way.
able to see
Hey, we got
you, but
Spider-Man
like the
and
other
Green
people should
Spider-Man
be
and
seeing.
Deadpool.
You gonna be back?
Giving it some time to stop
any
lagging.
bank off the game. That's why I still sell pizzas
Alright.
and
Yeah.
shit. Look at this. Look
Yo,
at
you
this.
should be licensing your likeness a little better. Come on.
But if I get my pizza like the hold up. If I get my
Spider-Man, tell Deadpool that
if
he
I
should be
get my
doing a better
pizza
job
like
marketing
this,
his image.
it's all gonna be slid down.
You're dangerously close right now, sir.
Deadpool.
It's gonna be slid down to the bottom. And like I'm a pigeon, so I don't care. But I mean, like there's people that could be.
Where's Deadpool's grabbing my butt? I'm okay with this Deadpool grabbing my butt. I don't know how I feel about that one just yet.
That's how he says hello.
Frosted.
Yes.
I know the time Deadpool
So
says
I've been
hello.
going around.
This
I've
is
been
how
going
Deadpool
around.
always says
And when
hello.
I see people streaming, you know what I did?
Deadpool, what are
When
you
you see
talking about?
people
You're
what?
Deadpool, that's Spider-Man.
Okay, so what was it? One of my friends was streaming.
Streaming?
And, when he was talking to his chat, I was like,
Well,
"Oh,
that was a nice
you're streaming,
person.
friendo."
He
Well, I
was a
didn't know
nice
that.
person.
Spider-Man doesn't kill people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi.
This is such a cute. I didn't mean to make it sound like you're singing this character. Actually, it was really good. It's just that I didn't you know. You were
It's
coming
okay.
down, so you scared the shit
I
out of
didn't
me.
mean to
But,
scare you.
when he was streaming,
Spider-Man.
I said, "Oh, do you guys know who Frosted Fricks is?"
Uh-huh.
Literally a pink high and white
And I said, "You guys should go check him out. You know, he's a really good YouTuber.
Spider-Man's kind of doing
Content amazing."
What did they say?
Stop grabbing my buttocks.
I don't know, but like
Spider-Man
he was
should be
confused of
like
what I
this.
was saying.
I would expect Deadpool to be like that, but Spider-Man, why?
Pizza.
Boo!
Hungry.
Garrus.
Oh! Wait, look! It's another avatar using All Might's muscles.
Which one?
Muscles.
Muscles.
Oh, please don't tell me.
Oh!
I kind of want to run to the JoJo avatar. I wanted to run to the JoJo Avatar world and get Jotaro.
Is that Bloxy?
Get the fucking like Hank Hill Jotaro meme avatar.
Oh God.
Which is like,
Dang
it, I'm gonna show you the power of my stand.
You're the same.
Bobby free. No, wait. Quick question.
Do you see that?
I have quick question. Ball. But what do you sell and what products do you sell?
Oh, God damn it, I sell propane and propane accessories.
Propane accessories.
Hey, Wanda,
So what's your opinion on charcoal?
Your eyes are a little. Have you been?
It's been huffing propane. Or is it?
Oh wait, I don't
Gills-
think that's a koala.
That's illegal.
So what's your opinion on coal? Like charcoal?
On coal? God damn it, boy, don't get me started.
What would you say is your favorite? What is your favorite cut of meat?
I understand it. I'm not a big furry, but my
Oh,
Now Deadpool found somebody.
that's cool. You got a guitar.
God damn it, boy, you're getting into my personal life.
Listen here. All I need to know if you're a filet mignon type of person or just a regular.
What do we do if someone asks for their steak? Well done.
We ask them family, but kindly to leave. God damn it.
Yes.
Where's my goddamn son? That boy ain't right.
Okay, Dad. Okay, so you're using the all my body. Go over there. Tanker's your son now.
God damn it,
You're not an Avenger, so.
Guy's great. I like him.
You can take it off my back now if you like.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Oh my gosh, get your butt out.
Dang it, Bobby. Hey, Mixer the Gamer. What? Welcome to the stream.
Show Deku. He's
Someone in here.
Show Spider-Man.
That's Deadpool. Deadpool's never been an Avenger.
Hey, wait. I never got a Hank Hill hello for my chat. I'm streaming right now.
Spider-Man.
God damn it.
By the way, Deadpool was an adventure in the comics.
That's absolutely Spider-Man getting you head
I
pats.
can't hear you.
Just your friendly
Deadpool
neighborhood
was actually,
Hank.
yes, he was. It was like, not even, I think earlier 2002. He was
Right now, everyone's petting her.
You got so many facial expressions in your character.
God damn it, Deck here, I told you to stay away from them little girls.
You look like you're trying to eat your tongue. Wait, what did I just miss?
You missed it a second ago. Damn it, Deku, I thought I told you to stay away from them little girls.
This is adorable, Slendy. This is now my favorite app. Wait for it. Wait.
Oh my goodness, this is so adorable.
Wait. Yeah, just do it again. Do it
I like
Deadpool.
the
He deserves it
Deadpool.
the most.
Look at it. Look. Watch it.
Just the sound.
Wait, it makes a sound. Hold up. Wait.
It makes a squeaky noise.
Look at me and do it. Wait, I have the avatar. Wait. One more time. Go ahead and do it.
Now, honestly,
that's
like if
amazing.
Alien was more like this, it'd be a completely different series. Oh yeah.
I love everything about that. I love everything about that.
There was Wanda, your arm was going through my
There,
chest.
do you want a $15 app that lets you mirror Twitch chat to your left or right controller? Wait, what?
God damn it.
Oh, but that's for Twitch. It won't work on my YouTube thing.
God damn.
That's the only downside.
I didn't know what you were doing before. That's pretty
Yo,
good.
Ria, what's up?
YouTube needs to be more accommodating.
Yeah, that would work if I was doing it on Twitch, but I do it on YouTube.
Oh shit! Now it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's that?
Way better than the app for Twitch.
What's that?
YouTube needs more accommodating to its content creators.
Well, yeah. They don't got that thing where I could just. I just do that and I'd see the chat. Cause I gotta press this button so I can see it.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, I don't know.
Spooky.
Spooky. Came from another
Thank you.
omniverse.
I'll use the Jean one because the emoji.
Oh, head packs! I'm short enough to get head pats. Yes.
Hey, boss. Come here, pigeon.
Yes, pigeon
Oh my
pats.
gosh, that has gigantic pigtails.
Hi. Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
They're literally bigger than her.
Wait, Sir Sauce.
Hey, boss. So laggy. I
Do
don't wanna
you
block
do you have scary story?
I already did. Trust me, you'll probably have to.
Yes. Do you have?
He might be mute.
Pets.
He might be mute. He hasn't talked this entire time.
Oh my god, your face.
What's up?
Yes.
You're cross-eyed.
I am not. I'm wall-eyed.
Yes, you
That means
are.
they go that way. Cross-eyed goes this way. Wall-eyed goes that way. And you should see the interesting conversations I have with this guy downstairs.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna-
There's a girl. There's a girlfriend right there.
Hi.
Come here. Yes.
Oh shit.
Is this the miss? I already grabbed her tits. I already grabbed her tits. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. So do you have a?
Do it again? Okay.
I can't do that. I don't have hands.
That's all I do. I don't hear don't.
So do you have a scary
You wanna
story?
play the rape game?
Oh my god.
Yes.
No, you're already losing. You're already losing.
She's lost. She's lost.
So many people
Are you?
talking at
So
once.
sauce.
I think I should fix it.
Do you have a scary
What can I
story?
do for you?
I think
I need a
should
scary
fix
story.
it.
No.
Not really.
Why?
Everyone has a
It's
scary
really hard for
story.
me.
You don't need to fix
It's really hard for me to interpret fear, so I don't know.
Who likes Joji?
You know.
Hey, boss.
I like Joji.
Joji is best man.
Hello, Glim
Kill or
Glam.
kill. Except,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, rabbit.
How you doing?
Frosted, give me a hug.
Doing
Hey,
good.
boss. Pigeon.
Give me the posty boss.
Hey, if you give me the pussy.
He stopped doing. Joji stopped doing Filthy Franco's fucking up his voice, right?
Touch his nipples. Touch his nipples.
I said
it was the reason why he stopped with the Filthy Frank is because like it was messing with his health and like his mental health, and he
Really?
couldn't handle it anymore. So he just went back to Joji.
Sexy.
Which the thing is I can completely understand him switching back to Joji.
No, I get it because it's hard to.
Okay, here's the thing. I would only be mad is if he switched to Joji without any actual reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he gave a reason on Twitter. He just said, "Guys, look it. I've done all I can with the Frank character. I've got a bunch of health issues that are preventing me from doing anything else, and I just don't like doing it anymore."
That's why I can understand him giving up. You know.
So when I saw him, like, you know what? I'll accept that. And his book was pretty much the finale of it all, which was beautifully written. It was really fucking funny.
Come over here.
And like at the same time, really touching too. Surprisingly.
Yes.
Come on.
The only thing is the hands don't work. So
I know that sucks.
No.
That's the only bad problem about it. Did you get this?
Somebody once told me the worst gonna hold me.
I the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yes, Yugi. Hey, Dylan, did you see, wait, Frosted, did you see the last episode of, Dragon Ball Z Bridge?
Yes! And they ran out of sesame!
The ending. It was so great.
Yeah.
They made the Krillin count, go backwards.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's clever.
That doubles the door. Oh, gosh.
Burst bullet!
Stop, that's actually lagging out my game. Don't ever do that again.
Wait, what's up?
Can you pass one of those to me?
Firefoxy, please don't do that again.
Ah, that is so much better.
Fucking normies.
Did you just read?
Oh,
Listen here. Listen here, Yugi. Nah, I can only do Kaiba's voice. I'm sorry.
You're an all-star.
An all-star.
Get show on. Get
The BDFC world?
Which one of this?
Yes.
I downloaded this model off of DeviantArt and then uploaded it myself because the ones in the Avatar world
Oh my
come
God.
with full body tracking,
This
which I have.
Oh shit. Well, I was gonna say that.
Oh my god, tiny Kana.
Yes, the perfect life form has to have moving legs. Moving fucking legs.
Right.
It's a little cat. It's amazing.
Have a pillow.
Love it.
Well, then again, when you say the perfect life form, don't make me go and grab cars, okay? Don't make me go grab cars.
Life form.
You know what's really hard to do?
Thank you.
Stare at me without
The new song by
laughing.
Joji.
Your eyes are
Is it Will He?
beautiful. I'm gonna be back
I'm
in a
just
second.
gonna-
I like
You're not gonna leave
pancakes.
soon.
No,
that's
no,
not
slow
actually-
dancing in the
Are
dark.
you gonna leave super soon, or
Slow dancing in the
I'll
dark.
be back?
Probably a little bit.
Listen to it. It's
Michael Mia Hero, what's up, dude? Oh, you're taking off? Okay, you have a good night.
It's like
It's hard to get
What's
serious.
up?
it's something something.
What's up?
Hi.
Are you fucking
I've never been so scared in my life.
Why are you scared? Why is-
shit.
Wait, what? Can I show you something? I want to show you something. Follow me to the first floor.
You can pick. Ready? You got
Nice.
Is it the basement?
No, it's the first floor. See, this guy right here. Look. Whoa. Okay, so he sees
One
what.
second, I have to unblock avatar.
All right, am I blocked? Can you not see me? Is that what's going on?
I can see you. You're my friend.
I hope so. Okay, so. I'm not sure if you know this. This guy, he's getting picked on right now. Look at this. He's getting picked on right now. And when I go there, my guy picks on me. Look at this. This guy. Do you know who this guy is? I don't know who this guy is, but every time I come down here, he mimics everything I do like some sort of jerk, and then he just mimics my mouth movements too. He thinks he's so smart, but he's not. He's not. I don't know what to do with him.
How rude.
He's in almost every world I'm in, and every time I go there, this guy always comes around when someone clicks a button or this box thingy is over here. So I never understand why.
Beat him up.
Right, I try, but it's every time I do it, I hurt myself, and he never gets hurt, and all he does is to stand there and hold his hand
Wait,
like
there's
he's
more
mocking
of
me.
them. There's
Whoa.
more of them.
Diggity Deku, what are you doing in there?
I'm scared. Diggity Deku. I'm scared there's more of them.
Diggity dog Deku.
Diggity
Get it
dog
right.
Deku. I don't know what he's doing. Do you know who this guy is? I'm trying to figure out who this guy is. Deku, you know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know how you got behind him,
I
but
don't know who you are, but you're beautiful.
he's been mimicking everything I do, every place I go, everything I do, and even where he even has. I appreciate his fashion sense, but at the same rate, this guy's a jerk. Now Max, how did you get behind that guy too?
I can
That's
help with that.
What? Wait, what are you going?
I'll help it out.
Wait, let me do.
Thought that would do
It's not doing.
One.
I was trying to get rid of the guy.
Max,
Didn't work.
you should
And they even
Fine,
mimic.
How about this?
you every time we're freaking streaming. I have to block avatars.
Whoa.
I have a
Whoa.
different request.
Whoa.
Let me look through it.
I
If we
have a
could do the
trash
perfect
can,
life form.
sir,
Yeah,
and
look.
it appreciates my
because I-
attention.
Hang out with him.
Now watch
And
this.
do a lot of friend requests.
I'm going to electrocute him, okay?
Oh, I thought your power is strength.
They don't know how to hold stuff either.
Deku's the perfect Pokemon.
The
Use-
bottle is gone.
Like that
Whoa.
right now.
Hey.
Aha! You can't steal everything from me, you person. I have the bottle,
Exactly,
and
but I
you
can.
don't. Yeah, but
Behold, the perfect dab.
Even if he doesn't dab properly.
I'm shocking him, but nothing's happening.
it doesn't.
So,
I know, but it tingles on my end. Is that supposed to happen?
why is your shirt so see-through? Don't you feel like that's a problem?
Listen here. The only problem is you just haven't caught on to the awesome fashion sense that I have.
Let's just make a little.
Ooh. I see. That makes sense.
You clearly don't understand the "thank you for coming" fashion line.
It's called fashion, honey. Look it up.
Right.
Jeez.
It's the thank you for shopping with this fashion line. Don't you understand? Sometimes it says Save-A-Lot on it. Sometimes it says Wegmans. Sometimes it says Tops. Sometimes it says Whole Foods.
Sometimes it says hustle.
Sometimes it says Hustle. Sometimes it says Supre
Bigness.
Superman on it. and then sometimes I get it from this one store. They throw them out. See, I don't know why they throw out such beautiful clothing. But I find this one. It says Foot Locker. It's really cool. I actually went to this other place, and the
Frosted,
Foot
I'm
Locker.
gonna go. My foot tracker just died.
No.
I forgot to charge it.
Don't use foot trackers then.
Okay, that's like asking you to play on desktop version. Like, it's just a completely different experience, and it's inferior.
But I have.
Don't you agree that VR is a superior experience right now?
VR is always a superior experience.
I actually do because I actually do feel fully immersed in this. I feel
like
fully
VR
immersed.
to desktop.
I
can't just
Sorry,
go
they're
back.
playing the stereotype song over there.
One of my friends,
It's
Zax, has taught me a
Oh
new
my god,
language.
I'll be in chat watching.
Okay.
You ready for this,
There's
Rusted?
somebody playing the
I'm about to
stereotype
speak.
song.
Yautja.
I really
You ready
want-
for this?
Oh my gosh.
Speak what?
I love that song too much.
What was that? My cat in here? Kitty. Why is everyone purring? I'm very confused.
There's totally somebody playing the stereotype song over there. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
They're
it's
actually
over
pretending
there.
to see posing and everything. It's fun.
Someone's doing what now?
They're playing the stereotype song over there. It's beautiful.
That's cool.
If you had your stream,
I
you
should mute
have
them.
that in there.
I should mute them.
I'm gonna pet you.
Hey, Gormunder. I mean, hey, Frosted. I'm being invited to someone else's world, so hey, have a good stream, okay?
I'm not cool
Wait,
enough for
what?
you? Is that what it is? Is that what? Well,
If you have
You
sound
are, but
if you have sound
there's still some people who
effects,
don't. There's still some people who don't know I have VR yet, so I'm. Just
oh, that's
kinda-
very true. That's probably very true. Also,
Yeah. So I kind of had to be like,
I didn't-
surprise!
I didn't even know you had VR until just now, and you just started moving
Like,
on me.
dude, seriously, I've been waving my arms around.
I
and
know,
everything.
and like I completely forgot you didn't have VR. Do you have a face
Frosted.
behind this thing? No, it's just hollow,
Frosted,
like
they're
my soul.
playing it through their avatar, so if you have sound effects off, it won't bother anything.
I turned off the sound effects.
Okay, good.
I mean, that was my birthday gift to myself, getting VR.
I mean, I was
There
very
you go.
glad they were playing the stereotype song. I love that very much, and I miss Barry William Johnson's
All right.
music.
Hey,
so-
listen, you have a good stream if I don't see you later tonight, okay?
All right, see you later.
Oh, the stereotype song.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's my
Yeah,
that's
what
my
they were playing
jam.
over there.
Go get
It
him.
was on their
No
avatar, you
racism
wouldn't
Beat him
know.
up.
intended,
Beat
by
him up,
the
beat him
way.
up, beat up, beat up.
Can you
It's
pet
not
me?
racist at all, actually. They actually fully disclose that they're not.
Yeah.
It depends. It's
Yeah.
It's
Rudy,
not racist
what are
at
up
all,
with
dude.
your
They
eyes? Do
completely
you want me to
disclose
fix
that they
them?
don't mean
Yeah,
any of it, and
but
that they
See
some
now,
people
I was
still
trying to
throw a
like
fit.
try. What you do is you take your eyes, you push
They
them back
said that it's
together,
all
and
bullshit and
it'll work.
It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, but
And
I
let me
know
guess,
it's
you
just
did it
people
for
throw
too
fit
long and well.
because you're playing the song.
what happened was there was once upon a time ago I used to hang out with this person we called Derpy. All right, Derpy was a little fox girl thingy, and her eyes did the same thing. But she whenever she talked, she just kept rambling on and on about things, and we didn't really understand what she said.
I could sing it,
But
well,
but
I might be able to.
we did understand at the same time. But eventually, when you start dipping into the Derpy cereal, your eyes start doing the same thing, and you start thinking the same thing, and then you have arguments with this guy.
Oh my.
Remember Derpy?
Hello, tall brother.
You need to stop arguing with the mirror.
It's not a mirror. Is that what his name is? His name
Like
Mirror?
the reason that for some reason it's popular to wear two belts.
You know, I know what it's like to.
Why is this a
to,
thing?
What's a
To a
belt?
guy that looks
I don't
similar
know.
to yourself.
Jean does it too.
What's a belt? Why do you-
Yugi, Jean.
Ridiculous thing to do.
Jean.
I don't know why.
Do you know who I miss?
A
I
belt?
miss Tristan.
I'm not
Tristan's
alive.
one of my favorite characters. Tristan's awesome. Don't you miss
Miss-
Don't you miss Tristan and his
Mr.
awesome
I-
voice that
I don't
almost
feel
sounds
so
like
good.
Barney? I miss Tristan. Tristan was the best, Barney. And Tristan was
That's
the best
amazing.
character. I really enjoyed listening to Tristan every now and then.
Mr.
Tristan was
Ugg, I
awesome.
don't feel so
Sounds like
good.
Barney.
What's that?
No, it's I love you. You
That was the
love
entire
me.
joke. Is that he
Tristan
sounds like
is-
Barney.
Yeah.
in the abridged.
I
That's cool to
love
me.
you. You love me.
Oh, God,
Me,
that's actually good.
John. No.
We're
A
a happy
family with a great
You
big
sound like a
hug
bunch of rednecks
and a
right now.
kiss
For
from
some
me
reason.
to you.
Ohana means family.
Don't you think I love you too?
Oh, trust me, I'm mostly redneck.
Is that you,
See,
Stitch?
okay, maybe you see this guy. See this guy right
Are you
here?
Razzies?
You see this guy? He follows me every world I go into. No, not that guy. This guy, the one right in front of me. This person right here that steals my fashion sense and everything. Follows me in every single world I'm in.
You kid.
And mocks
That guy's
me.
got some goofy eyes.
Right.
Guys, what is my name backwards?
What you say?
Not
I
my
would
actual
read it
username, you
if-
dingus.
Well, how would I know your name?
SB Lockop.
What is Deku backwards?
Uked?
Uked, yeah. So I guess...
I don't have a name.
No.
What's my name?
I don't want our memes to be banned.
Our memes are not
Don't ban my memes,
You know what
please.
UK means, right? That's
No one ever gave me a name. What's my name?
Oh, you mean
United
Europe?
Kingdom.
No, okay.
I never even
What,
thought
you want
about
a
it.
nickname?
No.
Oh,
This,
you mean Britain?
this character has no name. It is just
You
Pigeon
mean the
Harbor.
England land?
Didn't
Oh.
wait, didn't Britain?
That,
I
like,
speak
Britain,
American.
I'm gonna call
yeah,
you
didn't Britain
Ichigo
leave the European
until
reunion or
Ichigo,
something
like
stupid
like the
that?
sword guy.
America.
Union.
Ichigo like a strawberry.
That's different than
Ah,
Fucking-
because
I
I'm
don't
red like a
fucking know.
strawberry,
Wait, I'm
right?
too immersed. Oh
I
no.
was making a gay joke.
Because I'm red like a strawberry.
Oh,
I always
I
know.
didn't hear you.
Okay, it's the bottom to the
Also, I'm
center.
'Cause you're
colorblind.
sweet like a strawberry.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh.
But I'm not red.
You're not right, no.
Sleep is for the
If you
weak.
watch anime, you should honestly learn these things so you don't fall into traps.
Hey! I just found out I'm not red.
Yeah.
You found out you're not what?
I mean,
I'm not red.
What?
He's not red.
I'm not red. I just asked him.
You're
He
not
said
red.
he called me Ichigo because apparently that's this character's name because I'm sweet like a strawberry, but the problem is I asked him.
But you're not red.
I thought I was red, and I said I'm red like a strawberry. And he goes, you're not, but I don't know because I'm colorblind. So I just thought like maybe it was just because I was red, and I just found out I'm not red.
Oh, you do look rather sweet.
Yeah.
you're gray.
What's gray?
Hey, you wanna know something? You wanna know something, Birdie?
No, it's more of a brown mixed with a gray.
Do you know what I am? Do you know
Ah.
what Diggity Dog
guess.
Deku is?
You're nuts.
Baller.
No. My race is a Chia pet.
I thought that was your buddy
I sexually
Bakugo.
identify as an attack helicopter.
No, Bakugo's a hedgehog.
Wait, no.
I identify as a Deadpool.
That's
Hey.
accurate.
You've activated my trap card.
Hiroshima, on the other hand, he's the Rock, and you never know what he's cooking.
Come on, did no one get that?
What
What?
did you say?
No, nobody understood that.
I said you activated my trap card.
Well, honestly, for all you know,
Because I'm
I
a
could
trap.
be a trap.
Is that what it is? It's the
What?
fallup.
I was guessing you were.
He said we activated
I'm
his trap
not.
card.
People
And I'm
think
like,
I'm a
is that
trap
because
lord.
I am a trap?
Uh-huh.
Because of my lack
I
of
know, it's
movement?
just
I guess.
trying to make you mad.
I think these are supposed to be boobs.
Yeah,
You should
well,
try and be a
people
trap.
act like they've never
Let me
heard
see.
But I
voices
can't
see
do.
your best trap impression.
I see the problem is I don't do girl voices.
Hello, can you
Get
go?
a voice mod. There you go.
I have one. I have
Frosted,
one.
I
But it
just
isn't
broke
one.
my arm. Frosted, I broke my arm.
Hey, you want to see something crazy?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Fix my arm. Fix my arm, Frosted.
Do I look like the nurse to you? Do I look like I could just, mwah,
fix it.
and your arm's better?
Just take my arm and break it back into place.
Animaniacs,
Okay,
there you go.
Wait, what's wrong with Animaniacs?
I know, that's the best show ever. What do you mean?
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Don't make me get into character. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh,
But I'll,
sorry.
but then I'll, but then
Wait,
I'll
I
have
could
to.
go down. Hold on.
You should favorite the world that Avatar came
I like
from,
how you
right?
just
So many
lowered like
people
you
in
were
this
on a
corner.
platform. You like pulled your chair.
This is the cool kid corner.
This- You don't understand. This is not only the cool kid corner, except this person right here. This person's a jerk because they just mimic everything I do. I just-
Oh my.
See this?
I don't fucking remember. It's been a while since I watched that
What are
show.
you doing?
They're hi-
What are you doing, Frosted?
it's
We should
mimicking
get
me.
you away from this corner.
Are you hiding from
get-
yourself?
I'll protect
It's
you.
just-
I'll protect you,
Just,
Birdie.
it just does everything I do. Just does everything I do.
Frosted's hiding from himself again. Oh my, what's that?
He can't pick
Is
up
that
the bottle
safe
though.
for work?
Deku, use lightning bolt.
I don't know if that's safe.
Deku's a Pokemon. Official. Official Pokemon.
Cut off a piece of my hair and throw it at him. Thunderbolt.
Huh?
Well, actually, if you want to know my typing, I'm on electric fighting.
Oh my
type.
gosh, that is some impressive movement there.
This is a small and fat man with movement. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, what? I don't see anything. I have character. I have avatars blocked. Yeah.
Oh my.
Cheese.
Oh, no, you don't want to see this. It's got movement, and it's a man. With very little
Is that like?
hair,
Is
And
that?
now we wait for all the avatars to load.
Oh, he's got tummy mint too. See, I don't got that.
Oh no!
His stomach moves
I've
too.
disappeared.
Is that supposed to be Bam Margera's dad?
Michael here. What's normal?
He has asthma too.
Oh God, I didn't realize he was wearing a thong.
Oh my God.
I'm not. This is how my eyes went this way.
Actually, cinnamon roll confirmed.
I'm actually Kira. Oh my.
Yeah.
This is how I became like this. Characters like this. This is why I'm now
John's
wall-eyed.
No, I'm just kidding. Me and John were just hanging out a while ago.
No,
You
you
know
have
what
it
else
wrong.
it's time to
I'm
do?
dead.
You mean me?
Does the
It's
voice
time
make
to
more sense
fight.
now?
Have it there? Say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do Pyrrha. I'm not great at it.
Here's where I put my Big Brother Brownie flashbacks if I had them. We should finish that map sometime. Yeah, we should. Wait, you aren't red? Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me Deku's hair isn't brown.
God damn it.
Did someone seriously say movement? That sounds like people should buy the T-shirt. It's not just like for pervs.
I like saying no, I like
Exactly.
saying the genres because honestly, it's hilarious to watch.
Okay, I'm done.
I should not have turned my avatars on.
And then put Nachi into that armor.
No, dude, I'm not as bad.
Yeah, that could work out.
Yeah. Which I'll be totally fine with that. I've seen this model a few times before. That's a really cool
Hi.
model.
You know what's even
I was having an argument with a guy over there. You want to? Can I show you him? Have you seen him? You might have seen him. Follow me.
I might have.
Like little pieces.
Talking crap.
Here's the thing, though.
This guy right here. The one that stole my fashion sense. The one that stole my fashion sense. I don't know what his deal is, but he constantly keeps moving everywhere I go. See, I'll hide behind Deku, and he's right there.
I mean, I'm the person who laughed when Spider-Man died, so.
See, he mimics everything I do. I hate it.
That maybe because it's that. Oh God!
Didn't we all?
I need an adult.
Oh shit, it's Zod. What's up, Zod?
Hello.
That's not the voice I was expecting.
You look like you're high.
Oh, no. No, I'm not.
You sound like it too.
Or he's allergic to feathers.
No, this is what I sound like normally. Unfortunately.
Oh wait,
No, I was talking about the eyes on your character.
Wait, you have a very monotone voice normally.
Number 15, dead mean lettuce.
Can you
If
do me
really
a
think my
favor?
meme is that funny, then go take a rope.
Can you do me a favor
have
and
fun.
say, I spilled spot remover on my dog yesterday, and I can't find him anywhere?
No, apparently not.
What?
Can you say, hold up. Can you say, I spilled spot remover on my dog yesterday and I can't find him anywhere?
I'm actually chilled. Do you want to hear a top 15?
I spilled spot remover on my dog yesterday, but I can't find him anywhere.
Okay, then let me prove it to you. Are you ready for this?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Number 15.
You should do
Burger King foot
single line,
lettuce.
single line jokes because when they're said in a monotone voice, they're just hysterical. It's just seriously, no, seriously, 100%.
No, I'm not kidding. Have you ever checked that
Damn.
guy's
Well, I'm laying down right now, so.
telling him to go die?
No, seriously. Ah!
Wait, what?
Frozen.
A lot of those people have to actually basically.
No, he's streaming.
Wait, who's streaming?
No, my leg.
This man here is streaming.
This is like a great person, dude.
That's not the worst thing I've seen today. It's not the worst thing I've seen today.
My leg goes off into the universe. So.
That wouldn't be the worst thing I saw today on my stream.
Is that some
One
philosophical
person
statement?
other than Frosted
What?
Fricks that I can see.
That your leg goes out into the universe?
My leg.
It'll start like just drifting off.
Well,
that's great.
when I sit in chairs, if I do an emote, it
Questionable
explodes.
acting skills activate.
Hold on. Can we talk about the person's name being Cum
I'm
Hub?
not the Jean anymore, so I can't do that.
Why? Why did we pick this name? Have you met my twin?
There's a man
Have you met
streaming
my twin?
here.
Have you met my twin?
There is a man streaming here. Probably, I don't know. Are you Frosted? Are you streaming?
I am streaming.
It's cool hub.
Okay, yeah.
The heck?
I'll. Oh, with the two U's, it makes more sense. Because if it was just one U, it'd become hub, and that'd be really bad.
Yeah.
It's almost like,
You know what's
like.
funny? I mixed up your name for Coom with Chum. I am very intelligent.
See what happened was there's a guy I play with. His name's Micro PCS, but if you read it too fast, it says Micro Penis.
No, it doesn't. You just think it does.
But okay, maybe it's true. Ah, she poofed.
Be more careful when you read things, Frosted.
I can't.
I am a large.
You also need to watch Ruby, Frosted.
I probably do. I get a lot of people to say
I've
that.
already spoiled a lot of it for you by this point.
Did you?
But you'll forget that anyway.
Yes, you should watch it.
Should I also watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
Watch it, Frosted. No.
Oh, snap.
Just watch Ruby.
But the animation and
Watch
voice
that
acting in
crap
Yu-Gi-Oh is
every
so
time it comes
good.
out.
It was so
It
good.
was so good back when I was a kid, and it was for kids.
So good.
I know where the avatar is at too.
It's time to duel.
It says best dad and saying freaking.
I had it, my first anime crush was on the Pharaoh.
Oh,
by
for
the
the
way.
kids. Are we talking Achievement Hunter Rooster Teeth live stream now?
No, that was only
No.
because I was already extremely obsessed with.
But can we?
I was already extremely obsessed with ancient Egyptian history and mythology.
Oh,
Or
that makes sense.
there's the
It's getting
JoJo's
kinda
Art
late
Adventure.
where I'm living right now, and I had to go. So have
What-
a great night, lad.
what did you say?
It's getting late where I'm living at right now. So,
Where are you living at? Are
have
you
a
living
great
in the
night, lad.
Eastern Hemisphere?
I,
Are you living on the Eastern coast?
I'm living in Florida. It's 11:55.
High five, East Coast bros.
Frosted, that means it's about time for you to go to bed as well,
You-
doesn't it?
this was the most awkward high
No,
five.
I'm just really tired.
Hold on,
Like,
I
my
said high five
energy's
and I went for.
actually depleting,
Here we
as
go.
you
Let's try
saw.
that.
Same, but I'm in Ohio.
Let's try that high five again. I did a fist bump, and we went high five. There we go. Yeah, I'll make the sound.
Yeah.
Frosted, I
Yes.
would imagine that means
Have a
it's
great
about
night.
time for you to go as well.
Yeah, it's getting to that time.
Yes, I would imagine it's getting rather late.
Why are there so?
I can't keep doing voices like that. Honestly, I really can't. It hurts my lungs. Any higher than my normal voice, just ugh. Are you trying to hide behind me, Frosted?
I can do that dang demon voice all day if I wanted to, but it hurts like hell.
Do you know what I can do all day? Is that Junkrat voice.
Terrorizing you?
It's terrorizing.
Very good.
All I have to do is.
Is that person over there stalking you again, Frosted?
Wait. You. Say I'm going to get you, Gadget.
Yes.
Say I'm going to get you, Gadget.
I'm going to get you, Gadget.
Yay! He's Dr. Claw.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
Fatality.
Hey, apparently I'm Frosted. I really need you to watch Ruby. Because apparently I'm trying to do voices from Ruby, and I can't have you actually judge it without watching.
Do it.
Ah.
Watch it.
Where can
You
I
should
watch it?
I can tell you it's pretty good.
You can watch it all on YouTube, by the
Yeah.
way. Apparently.
Yeah, or Netflix.
No, it's not on Netflix anymore. It's on YouTube though.
What?
They actually have it all on YouTube.
I'm about to go kill someone.
Shank them.
I'm about to write an angry letter to you to Netflix because they keep taking everything I like off of it.
Wait, what?
Every time I like something, it seems to disappear from Netflix.
Huh.
Let me guess, Doctor Who 2?
If
Doctor
that
Who 10.
disappears, I'm going to fucking hide
It's
you
already
up and down.
off of Netflix.
Why?
Why?
There is no Doctor Who on Netflix. They got rid of it.
Why would they do that? Because the new season's about to come out. So why?
Why push the old stuff?
Like,
when you
I
got
don't
the
know.
new stuff?
All I know is I'm about to watch all of.
What's wrong with
I
Doctor?
don't
What's
know.
wrong? What's wrong with the Ninth
All I
Doctor?
know is I'm in the middle of rewatching all of
Don't have
Samurai Jack.
rights to put it up anymore.
There's nothing wrong with the Ninth
If I'm
Doctor.
doing Naruto, then
Streaming anymore.
Don't know why.
What's wrong with the Ninth Doctor?
I don't know if it's with VRChat or whatever, because I don't get that.
Matt
shit
Smith
on
sucks.
my PS4 at all. So.
Oh. Which one was David Tennant?
But Ninth Doctor is good.
Shouldn't just be like
Ninth Doctor and Tenth
You
Doctor.
you mean the Good Doctor?
Yeah.
It's a really good show. It's called The Good Doctor.
No, I'm saying
The one, that's the one with the autistic doctor.
Yeah,
The doctor's very good.
which
Yeah,
one?
it's so good.
Which doctor was David Tennant? Can't remember.
10. 9 is the bald guy.
Oh yeah, I like 10 better.
9 is pretty good though.
I'm also rewatching all of ER.
All of VR.
There's
Oh,
so
ER.
many episodes.
ER. I thought you said
Yeah.
VR. I got
ER
confused.
is a rather good show, honestly.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
like the new, all of those new ER shows that are on right now. Code Black and everything, they're all very good.
I don't watch them, but I guess I'll have to try now.
Nah, honestly, they're not that good. Nah, I mean, I prefer iZombie.
I haven't watched that, but I know it's supposed to be good.
There's a VeggieTale here.
I am a
There's a VeggieTale.
I'm a YouTube
There's a
person.
VeggieTale. There's
Tell me you've at least seen some of my
VeggieTale.
What was that?
iZombie.
They were doing scary
No.
stories upstairs when I first got here. So.
It's a freaking. It's a bunch of zombie. It's basically like there's a drug spill. There's a bunch of drugs on a boat, and these kids drink this new energy drink and take these new drugs, and then they end up turning into zombies. And then there's an outbreak in their
I
town.
have belt on my arms too.
And they're living. The zombies are living like normal people.
Huh.
Except for they're starting to eat brains, and then there's a guy that makes a big business selling brains from a funeral home.
You know what's interesting? They say zombies eat brains, yet
It's based
Walking
off of
Dead
a
tells
comic,
me
by the way.
zombies eat anything. That was a no. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
I think they eat anything.
What was that? Did anyone
That's
see
why
that?
you have
But no,
avatars
iZombie is
off.
iZombie is actually based off of a comic book originally.
I'm curious to see what that.
And it's a really good
No.
really good show. iZombie is
No.
pretty damn good.
No, don't move. Don't move.
Zombie, Bad Wolves, good song.
Don't move. 'Cause I thought she did a thing.
I can't see you. I have avatars off.
Oh, thank God.
They changed. I licked it, by the way.
Oh, jeez,
Did I get a cookie?
that was weird. It like the way it scurried around the ground. No,
Did
I
get a
didn't like
cookie?
that.
I licked it.
You licked it? Why'd you lick it? That's weird. Why do you lick
You
it?
know I'm really fucked up in the head, apparently. I like horror stuff. I want to hug Slender Man.
That's fair. He's
No,
tall.
I'm not kidding. I went to a convention.
He's tall,
and
dark,
it was
and
a freaking
bald.
horror
Horror
master-
is so scary. I'm a little crybaby. I can't.
No, Frosted. We were
Do
at
it.
in a haunted house, and people were crying. There's a little girl. You come and play with me, and I go, hey, I'll play with you. Come over here, little girl.
That's even worse.
We had the guy chasing me with the chainsaw, and I just stood there,
Come
like
play
walking all
with
slow,
me.
and I'm like,
I,
what?
I used to work in a horror house for a little bit.
Haunted house, and I was like, I was doing the disjointed. There's a little a girl
Oh, I
like doing the giggling
forgot
and
to do
stuff,
that.
being creepy. I started copying
Do you
her
know,
and just doing that, and scared my niece. There was another person that was like.
It's fine.
There's a person who was like acting like the disjointed walk where they kind of look all broken. I just copied them and and they got scared up by the people working in the haunted house.
Shit. No, see, I used to work at a haunted house. I totally got typecasted though. Totally typecasted. They had different sections in the haunted house. But they called us the Huskers. We were essentially like the Hills Have
Work
Eyes.
at a really scary.
Yeah, we were essentially the Hills Have Eyes type of place. We're like that was our thing. We're like the hillbillies, but we all like wore like these masks. And what was crazy about these masks is they were like animal things, and they were all covered in blood. And then we wore these like really like
Now that's
country.
actually scary. What we had wasn't scary, but my niece got scared, and I had to carry that heavy kid out of there. She's like probably 11 or so. I had to carry her out of there.
Well, what happened was what happened was I'm a short person, so I'm not really intimidating when people immediately see me. If they see me in a distance, I'm not intimidating at all because I'm like I'm a giant.
You sound like Joey Wheeler.
I think it was the nod she fingered.
Hey, what do you mean? I sound like Joey Wheeler. I can sound like Joey Wheeler. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
No, you sound like somebody else.
Who do I? Who are you thinking of?
Wait, what?
You're probably wrong.
You have a very long belly button line.
Somebody else. It's somebody else. But it's
Somebody else I sound like. See, I sound like lots of people. I mean, I really do, because I can't pick a voice. But no, what was I saying? So I worked in this haunted house. I was a part of the Husker thing. So I was just this little guy, and I was that Derpy? That wasn't Derpy. Every time I see that, it looked Derpy.
No, it's just a derp model.
Wait, did she have the same problem as me? The get tip of person? Anyways, worked in this haunted house, Husker. So I'm this little redneck guy, looking guy with his mask. That's like I think mine was a bear or a bunny, and I would chase people around. But what I could, yeah, but what I could do is because I'm short enough to do it, I could run from one side of the place to the other and go underneath things and come out of places rather fast. So that's where that's how I scared people.
That's more scary than the guy
Jump
just chasing
scares.
you.
I could be in 3 different places in that whole maze, and you wouldn't know that I ran past you.
I almost heard a clown on stilt. I almost tried to kick the stilt from under a clown that was chasing me at a haunted house.
That's not nice.
You don't know.
He was actually chasing me in the middle of the hallway, and I was like, no. It's just at the convention. He's had those. They weren't like regular like the stilts you see in the movies. They were these thick platforms that I probably couldn't have kicked over because they wasn't very far off the ground and they were real thick.
No. What? So, anyways, I
you know the big boxy kind.
Yes. So, anyways, I could move through this. I could move through this thing really fast. And I remember, see, out here in Buffalo, we have a failed football team called the Bills. It's pretty shitty, but that's because they are a joke in themselves. But the thing is, yeah, that's right. I can hate on the Bills. I'm from here, and they suck. You got listen. Last week, 40-3. What the hell was that crap? Come on, you're not even putting up a fight. Anyways, so every year the Bills would take out a section in the they would actually take a day, and we all had to show up and scare the heck out of the Bills. Now we're talking football players. I'm a short guy. I'm a little guy. I'm a little round guy. So this one group of football players come walking through my section. Now, I thought I could try scaring him, but the big guy in front spotted me real quick because I guess something of me poked out. And he's like, I see you back there. You ain't scary, you little... He goes, you look at you. You're so tiny. You're adorable. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I want to get this guy. So, no, I don't talk. So, here's the thing. I slink back into my little corner, but then I go through my corridor that they made for me because I could go through it. So, I ran to the end of the corridor and talked to the guy at the end. Now, the guy that was at the end was as big as the football players. He was the beast. This dude was huge. He was a big guy, and he was also part of the Husker crew. But we had it set up so he could hide inside the we had a fog machine, so he'd hide in the fog. It was really cool. He'd hide in the fog, and you wouldn't know he was standing in front of you, but he was. So I coordinated something with him where I would sneak up on the guy who said I wasn't scary, and he would be on the other side of this guy. So there was this long hallway they had to walk down. You don't see anything. It's just more so ambience. But what I did was I snuck up behind all these guys from the played in the Bills, and I put my hand on their shoulder, and the guy behind me like got startled for a second because he wasn't expecting me to touch him because you were not supposed to touch him. But I tapped him on his shoulder, and I said, shh. And I slowly went to the guy that was in the front who saw me, and then I get up behind him. And I just start following him for a little bit. I'm just following him, and then when we get to the point where I know my other buddy is, I tap on his shoulder. And he doesn't know I've been following him this whole time. I tap on his shoulder and I'm like, bah! And he's like, God damn it! And he turns around, and this big monolith of a dude comes walking out and gets right in his face and screams at him. Dude, we're talking like a Bills linebacker falls on the ground, and everybody laughed, and I'm like, I am scary, and walked away. It was the best.
I swear, there's someone you sound like. I can't remember who.
Is it possibly a YouTuber? You know?
It's Bon Jovi. He sounds like Bon Jovi.
Every time you clap your every time I clap my hands, a child in Africa dies. Hey, stop clapping your hands, you daft bastard. That's how it works. Fucking John Bon Jovi.
Everybody clap your hands.
He made that avatar public.
Don't.
Okay. I tried.
I'm sorry.
I was just doing nice things. I'm not allowed to do nice things.
I don't think she liked my joke.
No, everybody's not allowed to clap their hands now. It's okay. I'll hide them. See? See? Mimics you every time.
She was riding on? What was it?
Crazy stuff, you know.
I'm sorry.
See, when I get VR, you're gonna see me trying to flirt with a lot of Spider-Man.
Just fight with Spider-Man is what you said? You're gonna fight Spider-Mans?
Oh, flirt with Spider-Man.
Oh, flirt with Spider-Mans. I thought you were gonna fight them. Just
Yeah, because Deadpool.
Yeah, because Deadpool.
You know them are bros, the broskis, the brodomanskis. It's a bromance.
I know, but what if it was a little girl?
Spider Cop.
The girl?
Spider Cop. Spider Pool. Pool Spider.
Yeah, that's actually a ship. And
No,
Deadpool
I'm talking
like
about
him
the.
that way.
No, yeah, Deadpool totally.
Well, yeah, because Deadpool do anything that moves.
No.
He'll do
He
anything
likes.
with a good personality that he likes.
He really likes Spider-Man. Spider-Man's
I guess
like
that's true.
okay with him, but he really likes Spider-Man.
But
It's all because their color schemes are the same.
See,
Wolverine
it's
hates
they're-
him, but he respects him. That's the difference. Wolverine can't stand him, but he respects him.
Did like Wolverine for a little while, apparently.
He still does. He always fucks with Wolverine. Just.
Wolverine
I,
can't stand anybody.
well, that's true, but he doesn't respect a lot of people. He respects
He's
Deadpool.
okay with
though.
Laura Kinney. Wolverine's okay with Laura Kinney, apparently.
Yes.
Well, Old Man Logan is because the other Wolverine's dead.
Also true.
What are you talking
Oh wait, you blocked.
And also, you know, Laura Kinney's clone is a very good friend of Deadpool.
See? It's weird stuff. It shows up every time. Right. Wait.
Yeah, you know that she ended up being
Look
called
at
Honey
that.
Badger, right?
Oh my god.
What's a honey badger?
The clone of Laura Kinney, aka
Silver.
Honey Badger. It's Laura Kinney's clone, Gabby. They named her Honey.
Oh.
Just saying, Honey Badger, don't give it.
That's a weird
And
name.
this is because
I'm going
she's
to
sweet,
pretend to
like honey,
understand
and she
what's
fishes like a
happening.
badger.
Default, aka the
I
rat.
think it's just because
I'm
Honey
not
Badger don't
paying
give a fuck.
attention either. Don't worry.
My
I think it's just Honey Badger because Honey Badger don't give a fuck.
I'm
and
not
they'll keep
comic
fighting.
smart
They're
enough
having
for
to
this.
They lost me when they
I
just
know
started talking
movies.
about honey or something. I was
No,
like,
no,
what?
honey badger is the success is the
Honey
Wolverine's
Badger
wedding.
don't give no shits.
Honey Badger don't give.
Honey Badger doesn't give a fuck.
Honey badgers are also very mean.
Wolverine girl.
Just
Yeah, she's
do
also pretty
it.
dangerous. She can't
Don't
feel
let
pain,
your
that's
dreams
another
be
reason you can't trust
dreams.
Honey Badger.
Just
Because even if you
do it.
attack Honey Badger, it'll keep fighting.
Do it.
That's true. Also, fun fact: I actually have a picture of Shia LaBeouf above my computer, over to the left, and it's just him doing that "just do it" pose. He's like, and it says "just do
I
it."
have a picture of a tree next to my desk. It's right there. You can't see it, but it's right there.
Isn't it ironic to print a picture of a tree?
So bad.
Let's see, I've got a bunch of Naruto posters.
I
I've
went
got
to a thrift store and I just bought the biggest painting of a tree.
several
I could find,
guns.
and I
Well,
just put
no,
it on
I
my
was
wall.
thinking if you printed a tree, that would be more ironic because you printed it on paper.
I got the
Papers are
scythe
made of
from
trees.
Ruby.
That's really fucked up.
You have a scythe from Ruby?
Yes, I
Well,
do.
it's I guess, but it's not paper. It's like it's
Canvas.
like one of those
It's
like
one of the wooden
paint
ones,
board-
though.
Yeah, it's canvas.
I don't know what
It's
they're
like
called. I don't know
it's made of cloth.
what's the word?
Canvas.
Well, how do you English? I don't know how to speak English.
Canvas.
It was
Canvas.
a canvas.
Yes. Canvas.
Oh my God, my eyes.
What did you say, Crater Face?
John.
I don't
that
like
one
that.
wasn't good.
I'm not really here, John.
Let's
I
see
don't
if
like that either, dude. Someone's fucking with us, bro.
Whoa! Eef.
I'm mentally insane.
Found you.
Holy shit.
Blocked him.
I hate this.
Oh my.
Oh my god, it's you, Gideo. What's up, dude?
Oh man, it's,
He's just gets
Hello, person who I can't see because I have avatars off.
it's Bakugo.
Sexy, sexy Yugi.
Oh, it's Bakugo.
Bakugo.
Well, I think.
Aren't you too tall to be Yugi, by the way?
I'm lying. It's Bakura.
Just call me James.
I bow down for you.
If anything,
Is too tall for Yugi, though?
There's too many Baka names. There's a
Yugi in
Bakugo,
his,
Bakura, Bakurai.
I forget Yami Yugi form. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Pharaoh.
Yes.
It's not just
It's
Yugi.
Yami
Okay,
Yugi.
If it was, I forgot.
I'm gonna go
about
play
that, 'cause
some
if he was
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yugi,
games
it'd be
now.
shorter. I forgot. I had a crush on the Pharaoh for a long time, but then I found Danny Phantom.
What was that? I'm kidding.
I had a crush on the Pharaoh for a while because I was obsessed
cheating
with
now.
Egyptian mythology. Yeah, I was obsessed with Egyptian shit when I was.
Speaking of Egyptians and gods, well, speaking of gods,
Have you
I'm
seen my
assuming you
picture?
all saw the What?
He said, speaking of God, I'm like, have you seen my picture?
Let's go.
No, I was about to start talking about God of War, where all the gods get killed. So if you're calling yourself
Oh.
a god,
I'm the one that doesn't.
watch
die.
out, buddy.
There's one that doesn't.
Next thing he's gonna say, he's actually Cthulhu.
Not yet. I haven't.
No, I'm just mentally insane.
You met Cthulhu? He's funny.
I thought I
He
said
tells
that
the best jokes. Mostly dad jokes, though.
Are you gonna like summon an eldritch horror upon us?
Yes.
I'll summon a blue-eyes white dragon.
Did you know Cthulhu tells the best dad jokes? I met him once.
Cthulhu was basically written by an insane guy, whose father was also insane.
No, you guys are all wrong. All flying spaghetti monster.
Oh shit.
That's ridiculous. Next thing you're gonna tell me the Earth is round.
Hello there, boy.
No, it's all a square. We're in Minecraft.
Oh, but isn't it? Wait, isn't the Minecraft world flat? I'm just putting that out. It's like
I don't know. Who like Minecraft?
I think I played it once.
I mean, technically they're like big rectangles.
I
or
played
big
it once.
squares.
Do you like Minecraft?
I wish I could move my
You
hair.
almost got
How
raided
many
the other day by a
grams
Knuckles.
of dedicated wham do I need to run a server?
I almost got Knuckles rated.
Yeah,
Oh,
the other day,
no.
my friend's Goose, a guy
Oh,
who
no.
nearly got you.
Wait, talk to me.
What do you want?
Are you are
You
you
wanna know how I got these
are you the
scars?
drunk one or are you the sober one?
I don't know. Give me a couple days and we'll
Felix
find out.
is a catastrophe.
This is great. This is great. Chat.
Oh my, a trap. How hot.
This is
He's a
awesome.
What are you?
catastrophe.
I'm
I
a
like
pigeon
traps, I'm
harpy.
sorry.
Hence this
Oh,
wonderful. Hence the
you're
wonderful.
Kinda scary.
I have this beautiful attire. See, look,
Oh wait, it's
Max is that? No, it's not Max. Swindled.
Still,
I forget his name.
what do you?
Conquer.
Conquer.
Conquer is his name. Yeah.
There we go.
What?
No, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
So
honestly.
I'm
Whenever
using
I
your
just
stream
scroll
to
and
find
scroll
out what people
and
look like because I have avatars off.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, the only time
Well, then.
the only squirrel I know that walks like that, it honestly is from Animaniacs. I don't. I've never heard of it. I don't know who that
Can
is.
anyone
Yep.
help me?
This model.
What? Oh no. See what you gotta
Oh,
what you
I
gotta
think
do
it's
is you
squirrel
take your
from
hands.
Animaniacs, but that's not me.
You gotta take your hands.
I know.
You gotta
That's
move
the
them
only
this way.
squirrel I've
That's
ever,
where
I've
you're.
ever seen that
Okay, you
was
gotta
like
move that
that.
one this way. Now you gotta move this one this way.
nephew.
All right, now your
I
legs,
don't know
your
who
legs
That's
are
as
all.
far as they go, man.
I'm
Why are you in the wall? Okay, now you're not in the wall anymore,
I
but
know
this
you're
leg's
not.
still
I
doing
know
its own
that.
thing.
That's all I can think of because I am a stupid.
We're just
uncultured
gonna
person.
sit cross-legged.
That's
We're gonna
stupid.
be okay.
All right,
I
now,
like it.
now you're Zenyatta.
Peace and
Be upon
tranquility.
Peace and-
He's my favorite character. He heals me.
I would heal you if we play with you. but
That's
I
pretty.
don't play with
I
you.
shall heal you.
Is that a soundboard? Or is that...
No, that is 100%
If
me.
anyone ever wants to play with me,
That's
I
pretty
do.
good.
I play
Good eye,
Mercy.
mate.
Why, it's so good.
Rip, can we get an episode
So
for
good.
Mercy players?
Good eye, mate. Today we're
The
gonna
fact
be
that I had to
all
ask if
deals.
it was a soundboard means it's good.
Hold up.
Yes.
Hold up.
I got asked if I
Hold
use a
up.
soundboard when I do my Japanese.
Hold up. Wait for it! Wait for it! Ta-da!
Yet.
Oh, he.
Oh my gosh, it's an Overwatch character.
Oh my gosh. Where?
Oh gosh, that big.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
Hello. Whoa.
Stop Morse coding. Stop your Morse code. It's terrifying.
You still haven't loaded for me.
I'm feeling remorse.
Not only that,
so
that wasn't
sad.
Morse code. There was no basis to it. It was just a bunch of beeps. Wait, you went beep. What?
Your eyes are like soulless.
Oh, there you go.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Why are you just saying blah 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 blah? You literally just gibberish. That was just so much.
What is your gills made out of weed or something?
No, it's made out of grass.
You almost formed the word.
What? Hey, wait.
Here.
Do you know what is that one game like with the weird stick figure looking dude?
That sound
They all
is
sound
actually,
like that.
Triggering my autism in some way or other.
You sound like when
With, like,
someone's
the
trying
spy
to make it
dude.
funny, but all they can do is lower their voice. And
Hi, handsome.
It's actually pretty unfunny without it.
Well, hello there, stranger. How you doing?
Why, hello there.
Well,
Finger guns. Let's see. That's kind of what?
I need to get into like Overwatch character. What?
Golly gee, Mr. J.
You want to know how I got these scars?
But you don't. You're Yu-Gi-Oh! You're Yu-Gi-Oh!
My
Yu-Gi-Oh!
father,
Messi.
he had a
Yu-Gi
knife.
Pookie. Wait, when Yu-Gi goes into Yu-Gi-Oh! form, is that why does he say Yu-Gi-Oh? Why is he yelling at? Why is he?
God, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's actually because it's the Pharaoh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is that sort of like
Because
Ruth?
it's Yugi and the Pharaoh put together. It's kind of
Here,
Yu-Gi-Oh! and the
I got a
Pharaoh
question
at the same
for you.
time.
Yeah.
Can Zenyatta do this?
I have no idea.
Can
what
he
he's
adjust
doing.
his
I
chair?
gotta turn on the
I don't
chat.
think he sits on a chair.
So
I like how when
if
you do that, you
if
just
licks
float
the
down.
Millennium Puzzle, can the Pharaoh feel it?
Please don't do that.
So if I wear the Millennium Puzzle, can I become the king? The
He
Pharaoh?
would probably be very violated.
Especially if I yelled Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh no, honey.
What
he'd
if I
love
did
it.
become Pharaoh?
Trust
Do I? Does my voice
Not
get
if it
deeper?
was Deadpool.
Does my voice get deeper if I wear the Millennium Puzzle?
Well, he's very accepting of people at some.
But
because of Yugi.
Probably.
If I
I mean, it
wear
makes
it,
my voice deeper when I put it on. I
Ha!
mean, what? Dun 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 dun.
Never mind.
Dead sardines. I rubbed
hello.
vigorously.
Wait, you heard me. You heard me summon you. I was talking about you a little while ago.
How do you balance in your
were?
foot, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, how do you balance in your foot? It looks so hard to maneuver, man.
Well.
How do you-
First
how
off,
do you
it's
run?
attached at the knees, so it makes it a little bit easier to balance. And what I do is I counterbalance it by also chopping off my right arm.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's an unbroken permit.
Were you playing Frogger and Lost?
Oh, my hand died.
But I thought we were never gonna talk about this shit. What the fuck?
What?
Wait
Don't fucking remind me.
I remember
you
that
summoned
voice.
me,
I'll take you on the leg.
I must have.
Wait a second. I remember your voice, Kermit. Hey, Kermit, I remember your
What the
voice.
fuck you doing? Bitch, I'll beat you up too. I'll throw you into the sun.
Now that I think about it, I remember your voice.
That's how
too.
Superman kills
You
people.
were on YouTube.
See, I gotta get
Wait,
you
what do you
out
mean?
here. I'll kick your ass.
What do you mean?
I remember your two. I remember
beat
your
your
two
ass
two's
out.
voice from a video.
What's
I
that?
remember your.
What?
You were
my leg's
a
gone.
Guardians of the Galaxy character from a video I saw. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Where's
Yeah.
the bird have a
Being
face?
Yeah.
I was in Chris Pratt. Yeah.
You were.
That's me.
You were having a dab battle with Magic Kappa.
Yeah. I was hitting that. There.
Do you smoke?
That's my boy right there.
You don't know. You don't know anything. Yeah, it's right. Hold on.
I've
What?
never dabbed. I've never.
Well, then you
dabbed.
gotta have. I think you gotta have arms first and foremost. Dabbing for days. Right, Glim Glam? You've been very quiet. You've been walking around here. Why, sorry. Wrong voice. You've been walking around here very quiet, and I keep going in Australian. I'm sorry. You've been... Shit. You've been walking around here all quiet and stuff and just not talking. There we go. Back to the Brooklyn accent. There we go. You've just been walking around all quiet. And I'm hearing a goddamn chocobo somewhere. But I just wanted to point that out. You've been very good. Thank you. Thank you for being good and quiet.
I'll do it.
She thinks
You gotta be able to reach his balls first.
Yeah, how about you doing?
What you doing?
I'm paralyzed, bro.
You pantomime.
Paralyzed.
Oh, you're paralyzed.
Why else would I look like this?
You're paralyzed. That makes sense. So, now when Kermit gets paralyzed, does that mean the hand's been removed from his butt?
Kermit the Frog. Oof.
Right?
Nah, it's still up there.
Hey.
It got severed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, did you hear about the duck mafia?
No.
They make a lot of money by selling quack.
I heard a lot of people get
I'm sorry. That joke is just foul.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You don't make fun of all these piece of people, dog. Let's find a way of that.
People quack too.
Don't worry. I'll put it on my bill. That was two duck jokes in one go.
I don't care that he's in a wheelchair. He's still hot.
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
Did you know?
Good night.
Rocket. See you later.
See ya.
Actually used to be roadkill.
Go in bed, Frosted.
I think I probably should. It's like 12:30 in the morning.
Very late.
Yeah, it's 12:30 in the morning. I've been streaming
for
for
the week. I'll stay up, but you should go get some rest, dude.
I'm gonna get in trouble with my dad if I stay up too late. He's gonna wake up and say,
Why are you awake? Yeah. Well, I'm going to get...
No, it's
I'll catch you. If you ever want to check it out, I mean, like, I'm not sure if you checked it out yet, but if you ever want to check it out, get ready.
I subscribed to you, and I.
Thank you.
I'll come bug you sometime if I see you. If
Yeah.
needs an annoying dude.
There he is. There it is. So I'm going to thank you guys in the chat for watching and following along. If you haven't subscribed to Frosted Fricks on YouTube, go ahead and do that. It's a lot of fun. Occasionally, I'll screw up my Boston and Australian accents. But yeah, that's it.
Fuck, you look like some serial murder, bro.
Because, anyways,
What do you do with that pickaxe?
are you on my Twitch? He's on my Twitch.
I just googled you, dude.
Oh, you googled me. That's a weird thing to do. But no.
Frosted Flakes.
No, Frosted Fricks. Frosted Flakes
Not
is...
Frosted Flakes.
That's that Tony the Tiger bitch. But the... They're moderately okay for you.
Don't make that face to me, bro.
Like when I looked you up, I accidentally went to your Twitch first. I remember.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, everyone does
Good
that.
job.
Can't right, but night, dude. All right, really good night. So I'm gonna catch you all later. You have a good night. You have a wonderful evening. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you probably should.
Red Spider-Man, come here.
Red Spider-Man. Oh, they's calling you that.
Oh no.
But I'll catch you guys later in the chat. See y'all later. See you guys here. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Don't do it.
Maybe next time we can get better scary stories. So I thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. And as
I'll
usual,
get
as always,
those
my
stories
friends.
to you next time, dude.
Awesome. I hope so. Have a good night, everybody.